Now check that.
Hola. Hey,
Lord have mercy. blacker and blacker. What is it? 7:20? We 20 minutes late today? Jesus.
7:18. Now, granted, but me and your mom, we were having a good conversation.
Yeah, she'll do that.
You know.
You be getting caught up in it.
Talking about Ray J.
You can't get caught in it.
And the Kardashians. And we definitely gonna get into that ourselves. And y'all may not like my stance. And
I ain't saying shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't saying shit. Welcome to episode 141 of the Everything and Then Some podcast.
141.
The drops have arrived.
They have. Wow.
Just Jer is in the building.
I'm Just Jer with
The Lucky Laugh. There we go.
You could have just did it.
I don't like to do it. It's better when you do it.
Whatever.
Y'all, he hosted a year and shit, so he thinking that he don't have no other jobs.
No, it's because stop. I do. But this is not.
You do think that you don't have no other jobs?
I don't, because I'm still debating if I want to go to work tomorrow or not. Yo. I still been off. I don't be playing. I love that about Flex.
Yeah.
We're
that's gotta be beautiful.
It's not on us.
It's not on us. Where?
Flip the.
You didn't press play.
No,
it's
this one.
It's right here. We're looking at it. What do you mean it's not flipped? Y'all see us? Chat. Please tell.
It just flipped on my phone.
I'm about to say.
When I just showed it to you, ain't look like that.
Can y'all tell him to put his phone down and get to the show? We done started the show. We done did the intro. We did all this already.
Listen, I like to
I understand.
Because when it don't look right, it don't look right, and it be bothering me.
I know. I get it.
But yeah, that's one of the reasons I switched to Flex. When I don't want to be in work, I don't have to be there. I ain't hurting nobody but myself and my pockets, and I'm fine with that because I don't live beyond my means anyway. So there you have it.
There you got it.
But Laugh, what you been up to? What your week been like?
I've been kicking it. I'm tired.
What all you been doing?
I don't know. We went to see Post Road on Saturday. If y'all don't know, Post Road is a local country cover band, and they're really fucking good. I love the drummer. I love their bass player. The singer, my girlfriend is especially fond of. He is very handsome now. Like, he's really cute. Like, in that country, male sapien way. Like, he's really nice looking. I ain't gonna lie. And the drummer is just so nice. And you know, it was a nice little bar, the Wild Eagle Saloon, I believe. Big fucking bar. I didn't know it was that big in there. I'm like, well, we gotta come back when it's not so crowded and, you know, stuff like that. But the band is amazing. They did a couple originals, they did a couple covers, blah blah blah. After that, we went to a Touch of Italy, and you know, that's the hood. That's the ghetto. It's always packed there. There's never no place to fucking park. I hate it there.
I don't feel like I've ever been there.
Well, I'll take you, and you can.
It's like
you can witness the wretchicity that goes on in there.
It's like
it's in Bedford. Well, there's two of them. There's one in Shaker and there's one in Bedford.
The one that's in Bedford. What's around it?
The Harley Davidson thing. Dealership, whatever you call it.
Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't been to a Touch of Italy. We're the one that's in Shaker. Is that newer?
I don't know. I don't go to Shaker. I don't touch Shaker.
Oh wait, no, the one that's in Shaker, that's like across the street from the plaza, I think. I may have been to the one in Shaker, not the Bedford one, but I feel like the Bedford one is the one.
Then Sunday, I watched the game at Bonkers. Shout out to Bonkers. Shout out to my Facebook friend Tahia. I'm not even sure I'm saying her name correctly, but she noticed me right away, and she was very pleasant the entire time. Okay. And so I think we're famous. Best friends now. Well, no, she knew me from before.
Yeah.
But and then after that, we went to some place called Wings, and the wings were really good, and they had free ribs.
Free ribs?
Free ribs and free hot dogs.
And like just as soon as you walk in, free, or like whenever you order.
They were free. They had a charcoal grill in the back, and so we went to shout out to that little place. Oh no, I'm lying. It's not Wings. It's the Auto Mile. It's called the Auto Mile.
That was for the auto mile.
Yeah,
Glad you
shout out
told
to
me.
them because
Free
hospitality
ribs.
was great. That DJ, I don't know what her name is. Amazing.
I can still taste
Fucking
your mom
amazing.
ribs from 2 weeks
Them
ago.
bitches was hitting. Oh my God. So yeah, that's all I've been doing is eating and drinking and celebrating the Browns. Go Browns.
Go Browns.
First dub of the season.
Got that win.
Shout out to Cade York.
Got that fucking win.
Put the statue up. Let's go. Come on, Cade. All right, Cade.
No, don't put it up yet.
All right.
But we got the win. That's all that matters. It was a little close there when I was getting in the shower.
Yeah, you know the missus, how she saw. She was like, "Oh, they gonna lose."
Yeah,
I'm like,
no. As long as they got the lead, they just got to run the clock down. And then by the time I was about to actually like get in the shower, they had made some mistake, and I'm just like, I don't have time to watch this though. I'm trying to get dressed.
Well, I didn't like the first mistake he made.
Well, you know, I got to watch like actual some of the first and second quarter, but the other rest of it, I was cutting hair and listening to music and showering and getting dressed and all that good stuff for the event. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get to actually watch it. I was just keeping up with the score on my Score mobile app. So I don't really know the mistakes that were made for it to end up getting that close.
There was a few. But this is not a sports podcast. It's an everything.
It's an everything and then some podcast.
So
shout
I just want to touch on that. But y'all know where to go to for your sports analysis.
ESPN or us at the Everything and Then Some podcast. You know, we know it all. We do it all. We talk about it all.
True.
I'm just glad they got a win.
Oh, I'm very glad. Yeah, and I'm glad we won against them.
The Panthers
slash him.
Listen, Baker said that he was gonna. Did he say he was gonna annihilate us?
He a bitch.
Did he say he was gonna annihilate us?
I bet he did.
Or something.
Yeah.
He said something smart, and
he did his thing. He thought he had it, and that's his problem. Like you're not taking into account all of the factors on how you can still lose this fucking game, Baker.
It ain't over till it's over, especially in football.
The only way that you can ensure a win is if you hold on to the ball, number one, with your fumbling ass.
He threw an interception too, didn't he?
That too. But he's known to do that.
Yeah. Oh, I love this song.
Why? How can you still hear this?
Cause I got one of my ears out.
No,
it's too deafening.
You see that?
It's too deafening.
All you need to hear is me and you. That's it.
I mean, that's true. I am easily distracted.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was cool. Let's see. I haven't been at work. Still been on my vacay kick like I told y'all I would be. Saturday, I went to my cousin's baby shower.
Yay, baby.
Yeah, she's having a boy.
Aww.
This is the first time I've been to a baby shower in I don't know how long. And it's actually the first one that she invited me to. So I was really happy to be able to come and see and support and buy stuff. She got even bought him his first Spider-Man shirt.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the smallest one that I could find at Target, and it was so cute. So I was just like, yeah, let me get that. You don't need to know about the other stuff I bought her. That's her and the kids' business and the people that was there. And then what did I do after that? Then me and my sister pulled up on best friend Amber.
Yay.
She had cooked. So I didn't know because Kayla had told me that she was going over Amber's and we microdosed with mushrooms.
Oh, without me?
You said you didn't want to do them.
I never said I didn't want to do them.
Well, we'll do them because I want the
continue.
Yeah, so she had told me that they was gonna do shrooms. I'm coming with her, so I just invited myself over to the kicky that they had planned. It's for them too. I don't care. It's my sister, my best friend. I can do what I want. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know that she was cooking. Mm-hmm. So like I was just playing games on my phone, like watching. She had on Grey's Anatomy. I had got sucked into it. I'm talking season 3-ish Grey's Anatomy. You know, when shit was just every episode was gonna have you stuck or crying. And I went in that kitchen. I was just like, "Oh, sis, you made greens and fried some chicken and made some macaroni and cheese." And if you know my best friend Amber, she didn't used to be about that cooking life like this. And sis was in there with the flick of the wrist. I was so proud and it was so good. But as far as the microdosing, it just made me mellow and chill. I slept really good that night when I did go to sleep.
That's good.
And the next day. So now I'm ready for give me the real one. The one, you know. But I know the plug now. Well, or Kayla needs to know the plug, so we're gonna get us some. Since now you say you want to do it.
It's okay.
So that was Saturday. Don't do that. Cause you didn't want to.
I did. But you know me, I have to be at home. Like I don't want to go out. I don't want to be nowhere else but at home when I do like stuff for the first time.
This is true. I think when I was gonna get on, we was gonna be at the concert, one of the concerts.
No, I don't want to be at a concert on my first time on anything. No, first of all, I paid for this concert that I actually want to see, and I don't know how it's going, to react with me, and which I'm sure I'll be fine, but because I haven't had a bad experience with anything else yet. So
yeah, me either.
Drugs are not as bad as people make them seem. I'll just say that.
Yikes. But hey, we are not kid friendly anyway. But she not lying though. Most drugs
they're not.
They're not
that bad. Just don't do
too much. The hard don't do the hardcore
don't
shit if you ask me. Yeah.
Like with needles, I can't. No. I'm not doing all that.
Don't do crack. Don't do
if I can't eat it or drink it or inhale it, then no.
Weed, mushrooms, maybe coke. I feel like.
But I don't do any of that because I have a job.
Well, listen, I definitely don't do no coke. I smoke, but it is what it is.
I don't do that neither.
Yeah, life does nothing. She's an angel. And then on Sunday, because that was my Saturday, and then on Sunday, I had hosting event number 3. Slam Sunday by Temple of Passions at Kaiser Gallery and Tremont. This was Slam Sunday head-to-head edition, which was quite good, y'all. Like out of all the Slam Sundays or just poetry events that I've been to that Temple of Passion has thrown, I feel like this was the most real-rounded of poets.
Okay.
Even though it was some reading off the phone.
Who read off their phone? Tell me now. No, because I'm tired of this.
Well, I will have to bring the list up,
Let me tell y'all something. I'm sick of this shit. Let me tell y'all why. Because if I got my black ass on stage to rap any one of my songs, guess what I would never be able to do?
Read off her phone or a piece of paper. These are the facts. DJ Chevy Red in the building. What's up? New speakers are fire and also get well soon.
Yeah, please get well. Yeah. No. There's no.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable. That reading off the phone, reading off a this and that. Like,
we appreciate you. We know we be making it hard for y'all on Tuesdays with us in the library.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it just even with that, it was just, as far as to me, the quality, the stage presence, new faces, old faces, you know, there are like legends, I guess you could say, in this space. As far as poetry and stuff, it was a really, really nice. It was a sold out show, so the turnout was great. It always feel like a family reunion to me whenever I go to a Slam Sunday event, or even just a Temple of Passions event. But Slam Sundays, it feel like a family reunion because they really fuck in love with each other, and I'm like the new person, if you ask me, that's up in there just being like, oh hey, I love y'all. But it was a fantastic event.
So who was your favorite poet?
My favorite poet of the night?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me actually look at the names. Hey, King of Comments. Y'all, because I'm still mad at myself about this. Because I messed up this man's name twice, and I had his name down. Mr. Ephraim. I fucked his name up twice, and he actually was my favorite poet.
Did he win?
He won.
Okay.
Shout out to him. He came in first. Mo Graves came in second. Mo was so focused and ready. He just,
and that's what I appreciate about Mo. You see,
he prepared. He was prepared.
Because that's what you should fucking do. Like all that reading off the phone, reading off the paper, like that's part of preparation. Memorize your words that you wrote. Of course, I know the words. I wrote them.
That's why I ended up being those two, though. Like going.
I bet.
Because you could tell they were the most
prepared.
They were the most prepared. OG Muffy Johnson made her return back to the poetry world. This was her first show. And I was quite pleased. I'm glad that if she is back, that she's going to continue to be back. Because, you know, she's a writer. She can write. And she brought the energy that I wanted somebody to bring, because most of the y'all knew who y'all were going against. Y'all had ample time to prepare. It was money. It was money on the line, you know, so I wanted to see somebody come up there. You know who you going against, murder them, murder them, like skin them alive for this money. Because as soon as I saw that it was head to head, I was just like, me and Laugh was just like, oh, like battle rap style. So, you know, and she had the bars, she had the punchlines for Mo Graves because they went up against each other. The battle did live up to the hype that they were talking back and forth to each other on social media.
I love it.
You know, they were the fourth matchup of the first round. So, you know, yeah, like they did what they needed to do.
That's great placement.
Yeah,
that was great placement. Yeah.
Well, you had to. It was a matchup that we all have been waiting for, you know, for real, and been talking about. And, you know, it was a last minute change with one of the poets. They couldn't come. I guess they couldn't. They said a scheduling conflict. I seen that
because
the person who ended up running, he replaced them.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, wasn't it supposed to be somebody? I noticed that in the poster.
And you know I'm not good with names. This is why I say I literally had everybody's name down packed, like everybody's name. So as soon as she told me the rounds and the matches, I'm just like, okay, I got this. This is gonna be
Martina,
easy. Like,
I swear to you that there was a piece of lint on my hoodie. I swear to you, like I'm not even. I'm listen. No ill will over here. No ill will.
Yeah, he replaced. If I'm not mistaken, her name was Coco something.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Because I replaced her. That's the Mr. Ephraim. Yeah, I got his book. It's a poetry book, the autobiography of abstinence. So get that. Hit him up. if you want to buy it, you know.
Ooh, it's thick.
If you watch this, I'm really sorry again about.
Oh, he
your name
signed
up.
it. Oh,
he signed
God.
everybody's book. Yeah.
Oh, that is so nice.
He had them in his backpack. You know me. I'm gonna support, so I bought it.
All right, this better be on purpose. It better be on purpose.
What's on purpose? Oh my God.
It all better be on purpose. Now that I'm looking at it, this is a lot of poems. This is nice.
Yeah.
He got the suicide hotline number in. Let me go on that page. Let me see what he was saying about that.
So I'm gonna have to actually. I don't know. And I don't be bringing my phone out.
I'm gonna leave the books to y'all writers only because I think I'm gonna do a separate podcast about, like, not a podcast but a series, just a recording, like a series, like a autobiography series. I don't want to type it. I just want to talk it because it's a lot of shit.
Yeah, I can see that for you.
Yeah,
but what was I saying? I like to be in the moment when I'm hosting events.
Hold the fuck up.
And for the Temple of Passion event, so I didn't do no recording or a bunch of stuff on my phone because I'm in the moment. I'm present. It's my job to keep everybody entertained, you know, so I want to be as much in the moment as possible.
Yes.
I was the only person who swag surfed. I was so upset.
What? Oh,
listen,
man. Y'all let Just Jer swag surf by his goddamn self. Y'all ought to be
I'm gonna fuck it up. Shout out to DJ Verb, you know. He's always on the sounds.
My God.
And he had played swag surf, and it was some people going like this at first. I was just like, oh shit. I mean, I'm at the front, so yeah, it's swag surf. But I ended up doing the actual dance by myself, but I'm fine with that. The knee's still kneeing, so. But yeah, next event.
How much was this book? I need to buy it.
It was $20. You don't agree with $20?
No, I agree with $20 because this is a lot of fucking poems in here. It's a lot of fucking poems in here. That's why I was just doing the quick math in my head. That's all. You know me.
Yeah, I know you. Well, I gave him a $10 tip. So.
Oh my God, you tipped?
Yeah. Listen, I messed his. First off, y'all know I like eye candy. He is cute.
He's very nice looking.
He's very handsome.
He's very nice looking.
He's very handsome. So that may have had something to do with why I messed his name up. Because if you've ever noticed, find me and make me uncomfortable, because whenever I see a fine man, I just be like, so you trying to fuck or not? In my head. So, and I be trying to be on my best behavior because I don't want to ever disrespect or make somebody uncomfortable, whether they're straight or gay, as far as being a attractive male. Shit. So
I love this.
And I'm one of them people, my mind and my mouth, they don't be meeting up. Like my mouth will say something real quick before that other filter in the back of my head be like, Jerry, you can't say that. So
he should have called this redacted, the way he done blocked out names. My God.
The poem?
Yeah, and well, all of them. Because if all these blocks, that means redacted. You ever seen like?
Oh, I've seen it. You think it was done intentionally?
I love it. Absolutely, because these are names.
Ooh.
And he redacted them, and I respect that because that's what I wanted to do.
That's genius.
Because you think it ain't gonna be a bunch of bleeps? You think I ain't gonna bleep some names out? Man, what? Man, this is. I love this cover.
Right. I was glad I bought it. I gotta actually find the time to sit down and read it. But you know, that
ain't gonna take you long. I'll buy the Kindle version.
I don't know if it's available anywhere besides that. You have to hit him up personally on his social medias. That once again, that is Ephraim Nehemiah.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. Yeah.
Get into him. He's quite talented. But since we're talking about stuff being redacted, let's get right into Ray J.
Yeah, we ain't even do RIPs.
Oh, I like my segue, so we'll still do RIPs. Okay. But I like the redacted.
Let's do
where I was going with the contracts. But Ray J got on Beyonce's internet. I was asleep. I've been getting my sleep in these last couple of days. And he decided to expose the Kardashians. Apparently, he had contracts that he showed, text messages. You know, while he was on there, Kim blocked him. Live had got shut down. Maybe came back up. I wonder if the king of comments talked about this tonight. He probably did. Can't wait to see that. But Laugh, before we get, how do you feel about this?
Nope. You go first. Because I feel like this plays a part in the Kanye shit that we was talking about before.
It does.
Because what did I say? I said if she's willing to do it to her daughter or with her daughter, then what the fuck makes you think that she ain't gonna be willing to do it with her own grandchildren? That's all I ever said. And so I can understand what Kanye was saying, talking about something, I don't want my kids and sex tapes and shit like that. Listen, I understood. And then this Ray J shit came right on time. You go. That's all I got. That's all I got.
I'm looking at it in just a Ray J Kardashian angle. I'm not even thinking about Kim and their kids with Kanye because we talked about that last week.
No, we talked about it last week, not on camera.
True. My thing is, I don't really care.
I didn't either.
Happy.
I don't care about a grown man.
I'm happy that, because me and your mom, we talked about this, that he's sticking up for himself. I'm happy that he's sticking up for himself. But y'all have to understand, I'm this person. Mm-hmm. Well, why are you sticking up with yourself now? Why are you sticking up for? You have all these receipts. You had contracts that you have been sitting on. So my first thing was, because y'all know how I am about those 3 letters over here, NDA. I feel like it's up. So now he can talk about it. So that's why he is talking about it. And to me, I can't feel sorry for you because you chose. You didn't just show contracts with Kim's signature and not yours. You chose to be the black dick, as society likes to say. The first one. You were okay with it.
I made a song about it.
You hit it first. I got it cropped. I messaged Laugh and was just like, would it be petty if I just use the clip from I Hit It First as our promo? And I was just like, engagement wise, the PNB video may hit better.
Yes. I'm so glad you thought of that. Jerry is a genius when it comes to these reels. Listen, credit all of Jerry to the reels. That was like the hundreds of thousands of views that we have on our reels. That's all him. That's all him. So, brilliant. And I'm glad you changed it.
Yeah, just
because that
could end up going viral or something, like just that clip. Yeah, you know, like who. I can't feel sorry. I'm happy that you're sticking up for yourself. You got so much to say. You can show contract. You've been had these contracts. Well, Kim Mom, she made us record more than one. What I want to know is, I want somebody to ask him, was this before or after the sex tape leaked?
I would think that it would be after.
So my thing is, why you mad then? Why you feel some kind of way? Why you want us to feel sorry for you? Because that just goes back to what I'm saying. I said this from jump. I said it if it wasn't last week, the week before last, when we talked about Kanye going in on Kim on the internet. That may have been week before last and not last week. Because we talked about it.
Either way, you said it before.
But either way, my thing is, how you mad at somebody for basically doing something that you already knew that they were doing? You want us to say, well, they used me, they did this, they did that, but that was after the sex tape had already came out. I told y'all how it went. It came out, the the company was just like, no, we ain't taking this down. So Chris sat down with her daughter and was just like, hey, they said they ain't taking it down. What you want to do? You want to go to court? You want to flip it so we can make some money from it? And I'm not mad at them for getting paid out of the situation. It was already out there. They said it wasn't going nowhere. So let's get paid.
Real quick side note. I did call my mom today and she was already watching The Lead Attorney. You know, she loves to watch The Lead Attorney.
It is good.
You know, you watch it now?
No, I'll be watching that with her whenever we come up here and she be watching it.
Yeah, dude with the teeth. So he spoke on it. And so me and my mom was having a conversation on the phone. She asked me, she was like, well, damn, what if it was us? And I'm like, I'd do it. I'd do it. I don't want to be broke. And like she said, and like the lead attorney said himself, I'll be giving it up for free anyway.
Period. Talk about it.
It was already recorded the first fucking time, so you're clearly not shy about that. You might as well get a bag. However, it's the motherly thing, you know.
We don't know if that's true.
We don't know if it's true, but this is pure speculation. So, no, time out. I only know what I hear because I don't know shit about this Kardashian shit, but I feel like in the past couple episodes, every time the Kardashians would come up, y'all be like, well, Kris Jenner is a genius. She did this. She did that. She said, yeah, put out the sex tape. I'm like, okay. Okay, then. All right. Well, if that's what makes her a fucking genius, great. I just don't know if, because I know me and my mom are different. We would do it. We would do the exact same shit. Let me just put that all the way out there. But I don't know if anybody else who ain't us, mother and daughter wise, would be so comfortable in doing that. I don't know if, the mother will be comfortable in her seeing her daughter, in that light in the first fucking place. Number one. Number two, selling it. I just don't know. I don't know.
I feel like any person that's smart, they want the best for their child.
Me and G on the grind,
listen,
we gonna get this bag.
I wouldn't need my mother to be there for a pattern. Well, we doing this. What's up? I'll tell her afterwards. Hey, mom.
Same thing.
I'm sorry it happened. I don't want you to see me in this light, but it's out there. It's out of my control. I got some money off from it. We about to eat for the rest of our lives. And they flipped it.
Yeah.
Now she got at least 2 daughters that are worth $1 billion.
Okay, so then what about the whole thing of him saying that she had them re-recorded 3 different times or whatever, and pick the best one to re-put out or some shit? I don't know.
For them to use that as the one that was online? I saw the tape.
Because like he said, it was already, I still have it on my phone. I still have the tape on my phone.
So my thing was, if she made y'all re-recorded or all of that, it's not something that I would tell my daughter or a child to do, but I'm not going to knock her for doing it.
Yo, I can't make this shit the fuck up, man.
I'm not mad at it. All I'm saying, if it was already put out there and the company was just like, no, we ain't taking it down, we pay y'all for it, and then they were just like, okay, well, let's get paid and make a better one. Let's run a bag up on them. And they made a decision like that. I like the fact, that's why I give Kris her credit, because she's the manager of her children. These are her daughters. I like that she can take her hat off, because a lot of mothers, they don't know how to stop being mothers in situations.
Because that's your mother.
I get it. But when it comes to business,
and that's why you shouldn't have your fucking.
I agree, but she know what she doing.
Oh my fucking God. Great. So I think the whole thing, the only thing that I cared about was that it kind of supported my Kanye argument or debate. Well, my argument in the debate that we were having off camera.
It did.
All right. And we ain't got to talk about it.
But we don't even know if it's... We can't confirm or deny the things that Ray J said about the other tapes.
And you know what? We won't know until we see Northwest in a fucking sex tape, guys.
Oh my
And then
God.
that'll be it. And it'll be too fucking late. So when it happens, somebody got to cash at me. We making this bet today. You know they love the minors.
So
Minors are in right now. They're in. Look at Drake texting 17-year-olds. Look at everybody.
minors have always been in sex trafficking,
And they will never be out.
sick.
They will never be out, guys. Can't make this shit up.
But I also wanted to say something else about, excuse me, this topic. Ray J is mad at the wrong people. Because if we're keeping it 100, we weren't talking about this tape. Me and King of Comments check out the Library Live every day.
Every
5
day
times
7.
a week, 7:00. He got you 30 minutes. He is the librarian for a reason. He's dropping receipts in the comments for us.
King
for
of
y'all.
Comments.
The Kardashians don't talk about the tape. The reason that we're talking about it now, and the reason that it's on their Hulu show now, is because Jay Prince brought it up. And remember him and Kanye and Jay Prince, they had some kind of going on, and Kanye was trying to get the tapes. And he told Kim he got the tapes, and they had secret meetings in the ocean, but paparazzi was there to take a picture of it. That it makes sense that it's on the show now, because they are going through that now while they're on the show. So it's walking them and following them around. Of course they would talk about it. Ray J, before this happened, I don't know if you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
He up basically like a video of him talking to Jay Prince on the phone. And he basically told Jay Prince, like, this your fault. Like, you the one who brought it back up. You was talking about it. You talking about his tapes, and you know it's not. Which is odd to me, because you said it wasn't no tapes, and now you talking about that y'all recorded 2 and 3. But that's neither here nor there. And Jay Prince basically told him it is what it is. I'm not mad at you for sticking up for yourself, Ray J. But you chose to lay down with these women to do this. They didn't force you to do anything. You signed the contracts just like Kim did. So if your NDA is up, you should have wrote a book. Why you going on live, on IG Live with this story? If you're upset because you feel like they're costing you money, then make money off of it just like they did.
No, because nobody in his audience reads books. They go live.
That is true. That's a very good point. But guess what? The people who love the Kardashians and they live in tablets and stuff, they'll buy that book. A whole lot of people will buy Ray J exposing the Kardashians book. Do you mean that's going to be a New York Times bestseller?
Yeah, we'll read it as readers. However, the masses don't read. And I mean, that's shown every goddamn day that they don't fucking read. They don't read they read a headline and think that that's the whole fucking story. They don't know to go into the article and actually read it and stuff like they do that. That's where we live right now. That's why people make headlines and stuff like that. That's why people do extreme fucking shit like go live and expose the Kardashians, because you have to get straight to the point. There is no book.
Ray J.
He can write a book. I'll read it. However, the masses won't read it. The masses won't read it. Would you read it?
Yeah.
What's the last book you read?
Ooh.
Just.
I'm not like a book reader, y'all. I'm not. I read the fuck out of an article quick.
See?
I will read an article quick about something. Give me all the information I need in a book.
See?
My attention span and how I can watch anime.
And that's now times that by 7 billion people on this fucking earth. Listen.
Oh no, but what all I'm saying is if you just want to cater to the younger blacks, okay. All I'm saying is because he said that he's lost money, he's lost deals, his name been dragged through the mud. Okay, so why didn't you just do the same thing that made them billionaires? This is to me why it's kind of a slap in the. He can. Yes, he can.
No, he can do it, but
he can.
But it won't. Listen, but it won't provide the results that he's looking to get.
Not immediately.
Not at all. The fuck?
No, laugh. No. You Ray J, the Ray J.
I'm not
Brandy's brother.
Y'all not about to do this today.
Brandy's brother.
We're not about to the Ray J. Me.
Listen to what I'm saying. If he dropped a book that he finally was going to talk, because Ray J, he don't really talk about the sex. He more quiet than the Kardashians he is about it. He went on an IG live to show I still got contracts. I got text messages. You don't think if he decided to go live and do something like this and be like, hey, but my book with full details coming out Friday. Ray J, he can do it. He would have a New York Times bestseller. His name may not hold the weight, but the Kardashians do. Their fans, they eat this shit. They live this shit. They love it. They buying it just because. It's not just about him. He should have been. I don't see the purpose. I don't see what you gain from going live on IG because you're oh so hurt. Okay, Ann. You hurt. Okay, Ann. What's next? Because they got your live shut down.
Let me say this. He would have to do both.
He should have did both.
And that's how you can tell, number one, that he's not trying to profit off of this. He's trying to tell his side. That's literally all he's trying to do. When your side is worth money, when your side... I sound like Chris? Yeah, you do. Because at some point, it's not all about the fucking money.
Oh, I understand that, but you, Ray J, you've been quiet for 20 years.
20?
Almost 20.
It's not 20.
10? When did the sex tape happen?
Hold on, let me check the date on my
When did the sex tape happen? 2000 what?
I don't know. Y'all told me about it. Shit, I didn't care.
You said you got the sex tape on your phone.
Yeah, but I downloaded it way after
so
it even came out.
Is if you're like I said before, I feel like the NDA is up, so he actually can talk about it now. Mm-hmm. So so Sade, shout out to Sade in the comments. She said 2005 is 2022. You kept your mouth closed all this time because of a piece of paper. Mm-hmm. Now you can finally talk about it.
Yeah, and then he decided to talk about it
because Lau just said it's not about the money. He wants to, I guess,
again. If it was about the money, it would have been more calculated. Like you just said, he should have came out with a book. It should have been something else.
Why? Why not get money from it? Why do I hear an echo of us?
Mom, damn.
Oh, all I'm saying is why not get paid? If you feel like they done dragged your name through the mud and got famous off you, why would you not get some money like them? That's what's wrong with I feel like the community sometimes, y'all. It's about pride. It's because I didn't do that. Okay, well then you should have never signed the contract in the first place.
You know what I find funny?
If you don't want no money off of it, don't be out here doing shit to get paid off for it.
No. Why do it
in the first place if you don't want to cash in?
Because what about the Me Too movement? I thought this was the whole fucking point. You can come out whatever fucking day you feel like it and say whatever the fuck you is your truth, right? That's your truth, right? This happened to me, right? That's what y'all allowed to do, right? He can't do it. Why can't he do it? Because he signed a fucking NDA?
I said that he should have got paid.
There's no time. There is no time that you can't come out and say, unless there's an NDA signed, and now all of a sudden you're outside of it. Now you can speak, right? And now he's getting looked upon for speaking. Not making any money of it. He didn't write a book. This is what I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. He didn't write a book to maximize on the profits. Number one, he's just coming out speaking his fucking truth, right? Is that it? That's all he's doing. He went live and he said whatever the fuck he said. He's not making a dime off this shit.
No, he said he was gonna like sue them or something. He hinted that he may or may not do something like that.
Him speaking about it doesn't make him a dime. That's my point. Unlike Kris Jenner.
Well, what your mom told me on she was watching is Ray J said one of the reasons that he spoke up is because Kris did a lie detector test on like Jimmy Kimmel or some shit like that. And
tell me about that.
She did a lie detector test. He didn't like her answer about her not having anything to do with like the sex tape or something like that. And Ray J said like the man who she used is a known fraud as far as like lie detector stuff and stuff. So she was lying. So that's what finally made him be like, I'm gonna say something. Because it was just like, you lying, all right, so but with a whole lie detector test trying to get people on your side, okay.
Any other time, if anybody else was lying, y'all would want a fucking lie detector. I'm not doing this with y'all. This is why I didn't even want to talk about it, because I already knew. I already fucking knew. No,
listen, my view of this whole situation, I know a lot of people don't have my views, but I feel like more people should. It's over and done with. It happened so long ago, and at the end of the day, when it first happened and the opportunity was presented to yourself, Ray J, the stance that you're trying to take now of I'm just trying to clear my name because I don't want people on, that's not the one that you took all those years ago that catapulted them to get to where they are. You was fine getting in the NDA. You was fine with getting in the mud with the pigs.
You said it was an NDA.
And now you got an issue with it. I said that's what I said. I feel like it was an NDA involved because he's just now saying, I don't know. I can't confirm or deny.
I thought y'all knew. Ray J, I don't know.
Ray J didn't say he signed an NDA. He didn't say that. He said that he just talking about it now. And to me, that's stupid. Because if you chose to do this, you signed contracts when then they flipped the script and they made you look like the bad guy, like everybody say, and like you say. Why didn't you speak out then
the
instead of now?
Bad guy in what? What is bad about a sex tape? That's my other thing. Like what? How is anyone making him look like the bad guy? So the fuck what? This happened before. I know my mom was fucking before she had me. Grow the fuck up. And you know what? They will. When Kris Jenner puts the motherfucking grandkids on Hollywood Boulevard and they fucking and sucking for sex tapes and shit.
She won't need to. She did it with their parents. They have enough money. She don't have to trick them out.
Oh, thank God.
She don't have to. That's why to me it's...
Thank God.
To me, that's why it's insane that Kanye would think that Kris would do something like this with their child. She don't need to. She was doing it for a purpose. In the end, they got the money. They got it. They got it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Kanye ain't as crazy as y'all keep trying to play him to be.
I don't think Kanye's crazy at all. I just think that he be out of line.
No, he's speaking his truth, just like Ray J speaking his. God damn it.
At least Kanye getting paid from it.
He didn't get paid for saying that slavery was a choice or whatever y'all flipped it for him to say.
No, he said slavery was a choice.
He said, I don't understand why y'all didn't fucking team up and beat these white motherfuckers' ass. That's what he said. I don't understand how y'all, if there's 50 slaves and 4 white people living in the house, why couldn't y'all beat their ass? That's what he said. That's what I heard him say. I don't know what y'all heard. That's what I heard him say. It's like y'all must have chose to sit there as 50 of y'all are in a bunker in a fucking barn getting fucked, and y'all didn't choose to do anything.
He said slavery was a choice.
Nah, he said it's almost as if slavery was a choice. After you look at it that way,
I agree.
Strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers is a real thing.
And then that goes, and
but he said
the same shit still happen now. That's why black people still can't unite now. Y'all couldn't unite as 50 people on one slave thing to kill 4 white motherfuckers. Y'all couldn't do that. And now today we still can't fucking unite. It's all the same shit. That's what I heard him say. Thank you. The fuck? I heard him.
I heard him also, but
Shade Room gonna flip some shit, and
it's
that's
not just Shade Room; it's the CNNs of the world.
And it's the people who want to be mad at him anyway for supporting Trump. It's just all misdirected anger. It's retarded. Like nobody is listening to anybody.
That's a very valid point.
He's not crazy. So when he said, I don't want my kids going to that school. They won't be in sex tapes. They won't do this. They won't do that. That's what he said. That's all he said. And I understood. You know why? Because of the fucking sex tape and capitalizing off of your daughter's sex tape. It was divine fucking intervention of my point that I was trying to make. But go make your money. Go make your money, Chris. I don't have nothing against it. I don't care. I ain't got no kids. My mom ain't gonna do that shit to me. And even if she did, we gonna sit and talk about it. We gonna make our dollars.
Listen, I would hope that April would make a decision like that for me.
Ooh, y'all taking me there tonight. Ooh.
I love it.
I love it. I do too.
I look at parenting different. Martina made a post, shout out to her girls, and was just like, they not our property. We just here to basically help raise them to do great things. So we are people. I ain't mad at her for if she tricked her daughter out for us to be billionaires, and the people who come after us, they don't ever have to struggle in this world. They'll be on Mars when it happens, still getting money. That's the American dream. It's a little messy because it's unorthodox. It may not be what the average mother would do, but
it wouldn't be what Chinese mothers wouldn't do it. I'll tell you that. Only in America. Only in America.
Now that's facts.
Only in
stuff
fucking
like
America.
This will only happen in America because the Asian mothers and stuff of the world.
No, everybody else they still hold true to their values and stuff like that.
Traditional values. Now that's 100% true.
Yep. They would never have this.
That is 100% true. I would definitely agree with that.
And that was just an example. King of comments. It wouldn't be the Chinese mothers wouldn't, the Nigerian mothers wouldn't. Sorry, only in America.
We're the land of opportunity.
Yeah, look at the opportunity though. Look what you got to do.
Since we are the land of opportunity, and we were just talking about people who run LA of sorts, we got some RIPs.
Tila Tequila is different. Yeah, let's get to the RIPs. Let's see who we got.
So first, let's give a RIP to
give an RIP. It's already started. I'm sorry, yo.
Queen Elizabeth III. Is she? Fourth?
Let me be the first to tell y'all. I don't know shit about none of that over there. I know nothing about it.
So RIP to her first. The reason I want to get it out because I actually agree with Twitter making all the Twitter and the rest of the world that was cracking jokes on her ass as soon as she was dead. I'm here for it. I support it. She was a bag of bones walking, just dust. Y'all know how I feel about the old people. Just dust walking. R.I.P. to her, but sis was racist. I'm not gonna feel bad about an old rich racist hoe dying. I'm sorry. She the reason that we ain't gonna never, Princess Diana will never be the queen. We know she killed her. She was the ops. The girls love Princess Diana. She would have overthrown everything over there. Everything in England would have been like, get this old ass hoe out of here. We need this fresh meat. We need this fresh and she's cute. Get this old bitch up out of here.
She's one of the better looking male sapiens.
You know, so it's just like, the jokes were funny. You weak ass people like DL Hughley, who was running your mouth talking about something, it was insensitive. So the fuck what?
It's the internet.
She was old. She was a racist. She should have been dead. She saw a lot. Kudos to her. That's how you live a beautiful life. But
he said, if the live go out, I love y'all. Listen, I'm not even saying all. I just wanted to say R.I.P.
R.I.P. to her.
And that's it. I'm just trying to keep.
She didn't even want Megan at her bedside. Her daughter-in-law. She didn't even want her there because she's half black. Like, girl, I don't feel sorry about her dying.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When I was dating a certain somebody, and if my mom was on her deathbed, she definitely wouldn't want to see that over her fucking bed.
Oh, I'm dying. It's a nigger in my face. How dare you? Like, girl, bitch. Bitch, what?
It's a nigger in my face.
Bitch, get out of here.
I'm dying.
Old
it's a
asshole.
nigger in my face. That is hilarious.
Old asshole.
I wish we could put that on the shirt.
Put it on the shirt.
No.
Put old asshole on a shirt.
Okay. All right.
Old asshole. You know. Put that on the shirt.
I'm dying.
I've
There's
been
a
holding
nigger
it
in my
because
face.
it's just like I enjoyed I was with all the jokes on Twitter. I was with all the smoke, the IGs, Facebook.
Man, I know Twitter went up
clowning her ass because it's the truth. Mm-mm. Yeah, she did great things. She saw a lot, but at the end of the day, she was one of those old racist white people. She made life extremely hard for a lot of people who aren't white. And it's the truth. And they were celebrating that she was gone. That was like an accomplishment for them.
You know, one day I'll get into why I don't buy into racism. Let me just say it like this. It's always going to be there. And I can either choose to sit here and sit up under racism's thumb, or fucking prevail over it like the other blacks that I see doing. So it's like, I don't care at all, like, about it. Like, I know white people don't like me upon seeing me. I get that. I understand. There's a lot of white people I don't like upon seeing. I ain't gonna lie.
Or biscuits.
You got blonde hair. I don't fuck with you. I'm sorry. You got blue eyes. I can't fuck with you. I'm sorry. You're the elite. And I already know how you already think about me. It's like, I can't do it. You from the trailer park or some shit? Maybe. But you know, some of them be racist too.
They all be racist.
No, they don't. That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me.
They don't.
They don't all be racist. Because y'all know it's levels to me. It's Caucasians and whites.
Well, see, and yeah.
It's Caucasians and whites. And Caucasians
So I can't blame all of our downfalls as a group, because it's not even as many as you think.
Agreed. I don't do that either.
Right.
Agree with that. You can't blame
because
them all
of
for it.
Racism, number one.
But I can blame a old hoe that was almost 100 because she was in the thick of it.
Because she's fucking rich. And here's what I was about to get to.
She was in the thick of it.
Here's what I was about to get to. There's elitism.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't make a certain amount of money, especially as a white, then you're definitely down there with the niggers. To them, you were born with this white skin and you still couldn't do shit with that. You just as bad as them. At least we make it so they can't get up. You?
We also had
you're misusing your your privilege, your God-given fucking privilege. You're misusing it, and that's on you. And they look down on them just as much.
That's not the one I was looking for. Is it this? Ooh, it's not that one.
Ooh. What are you looking for?
It was that one.
Okay.
My bad, y'all. I be forgetting sometimes. Y'all know I'm colorblind. So before we get into the RIP that we definitely need to talk about, we had a fellow Clevelander pass away. Laugh has more about this RIP than I do. Get into it.
Rest in peace to David A. Arnold, who is a comedian from Cleveland, Ohio. I heard that he had quite a few stand-ups. He was also one of the writers or directors. He had a hand, or both of his hands, on the Fuller House on Netflix. And I didn't know that. I wasn't familiar with him, but my whole timeline just, you know how a timeline does when a Clevelander passes away.
Yeah, I wasn't familiar with them. Also, I didn't watch Fuller House, but I did watch Full House. So
yeah,
that's a major opportunity.
Yeah, he was from here. He was on Fuller House. He had 2 Netflix specials. So I said to myself that, you know, I would be getting more familiar with him, although it's too late. But yeah, rest in peace to him. I didn't know that he was from here. And that's pretty sad. You know, we've been taking a couple hits in Cleveland, like personally. We've been, well, I know I have. I mean, because Silver B was, like, I knew that man. And yeah, he was older. He was an elder, but it's still, you know, it was still very unexpected. So RIP to David Arnold. He up there with who? Bernie Mac. The rest of the comedians, you know.
Bernie Mac
dead, yeah. Don't tell me you didn't know that. Yo, we're not about to have.
No, I knew Bernie Mac was there.
I'm about to say,
we don't
please
even know
don't make
who
this
this man is. You gonna put his name out there with Bernie Mac?
If he was funny enough, yeah.
You can't just throw the Bernie Mac's name out there with some comedian from. No, don't.
He may not
RIP
be
to him.
some comedian from Cleveland, right? I'm like, please don't have a Stacey Dash moment, but
No, I wasn't having a Stacey Dash one. It
Okay.
was just like, I don't
All
even
right.
know this man, and you Bernie Mac. Like, what?
you don't know this man. But what if I knew this man?
Is he as funny as Bernie Mac?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I watch his shit. He was funny enough to write Fuller House. Did y'all watch Fuller House?
No comment.
This is why we cannot do
No comment.
RIPs. I can't make this shit up. We can
No
never
comment, because what?
do RIPs. This shit is not scripted.
I'm sorry. I love Bernie Mac.
This
You
shit
threw
is in
me
real
off.
fucking time,
Like, who's this
man.
man that you compare? Oh, cheers to 100.
Oh my god.
Is your cup empty?
No.
Okay.
There's something in there.
Because somebody didn't know recently. Was that you who didn't know that toasting with the empty cup was bad luck?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay, so yeah. Every week we gonna do RIP still. I just feel like death should be more lighthearted than what it is. So
Like, it's okay.
I actually be happy that our RIPs go this way.
Yeah,
I
'cause
still
don't
want us
wanna-
to have a drop. It was just like, I don't know, you know.
I don't know. It's about to be that song that was behind that Queen Elizabeth meme that I sent y'all today. I started to record it like, well, we can just make it this and just, you know, that's it. Well, we'll probably get copyrighted, you know.
I still want it to be Beyonce Heaven.
Yeah, let's do our last. No. Well, you know what?
That would be the perfect
No,
drop.
let's record you doing it.
Okay. So
PNB Rock, rest in peace to him.
rest in peace to him.
This was also very sudden.
Very sudden murder.
He was murdered at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. This was quite interesting only because a lot of people they was blaming the girlfriend for
Word, they still are.
Okay, so they're blaming the girlfriend for dropping their location at the same time. And I don't know.
I have mixed feelings about it.
Let's get to you.
You always want to go to me first. You introduced it to the people.
Okay, so then, all right, so let's do this.
You go first. Do you feel like it was her fault?
I don't know. I can't really, I don't know. Because here's my other thing. I'm not very keen on these newer rappers and what they do on the internet. What I do know and what I practice, and these are just my safety measures, and I'm nobody. But I never share my location when I'm fucking there. If you ever notice, and we, me and the missus, we will post pictures and videos afterwards and post where we were, but we never do it when we're there. We never do that. And
this is true.
And we're nobodies, right?
You are not nobodies.
We're not nobodies, but compared to PNB Rock, we don't have that type of notoriety. Number one. Number two, I think that she was just being a girl. And you know what girls do? I'm out with my man at Roscoe Chicken and Waffles, and look at my lashes, look at my waist. Oh my God. Oh, look at my man. Oh, you made him had him once, but I had him over time. All that shit. All that shit.
And this is why I said I have mixed feelings about it. Mm-hmm. Because immediately when I saw it, shout out to our chat, me, Darrell, and Martina. Our chat be going, y'all. You'll never be invited in. Anybody.
Apparently I won't.
I'm sorry, Laugh. We can start another one with like just you, but we ain't inviting you to the one that we already had.
Right. I ain't gonna
That's
ask.
for us.
No, I don't ask to get in.
But I would love a group chat with me.
Please do not. Don't
listen,
do it to appease me. No.
You,
if y'all
Darrell,
got that, then y'all got
Martina,
that.
and the missus. Oh, we would be cutting up. I know we would.
Probably.
But in our group chat, I said when Martina sent it to us, like, "Hey, y'all seen this? Stuff like that." And she said something about people posting a location. I was just like, in LA, posting your location, it's gonna get you every time. He's not the first rapper to get murdered in LA. He's not the first rapper that has either they shared their location or somebody in their camp shared their location and something bad has happened to them. This what they do in LA. They rob and kill in LA.
They said it's hot out there. Like
it's hot.
Not hot temperature.
It's exactly, but hot temperature also. They don't even get rain.
They said don't even take a vacation out there right now. Like it's some shit going on right now.
Y'all have to understand.
And I've heard that on different fucking podcasts. So it's a lot going on. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll never see LA.
Yeah, so like my thing is it's LA. These people who are underprivileged, homeless, struggling, poor, every minority,
out there, man.
It's expensive as fuck, but all they see is glitter and gold.
Especially when you got it around your fucking neck.
They run up in people's houses and rob all the time. They shoot up people. That man told y'all when he said for him robbing Kim Kardashian in Paris, he didn't feel bad. He said, well, she shouldn't have been showing it off. So I understand the people coming at her for saying, well, it was her fault because she added their location. On the other hand, I'm like, shouldn't we be talking about the rapper? Because it's their fault. I mean, I'm sorry, the robber. The robber.
But hold on. Stop right there. Let's go back to the sharing location thing. So y'all...
I share my location.
No, listen. Hold on. Do you... Because the only reason why I'm a
bird.
I know. I'm a bird too. I be catching myself. That one time we was at Sam Silks, I posted my location, but it was 2 a.m. I'm like, who the fuck coming here? If you really wanted to see me.
I'm a bird. I'm gonna post my location. Or
rob me. And that's I think that's my other thing. So do you think that robbers are sitting at home?
Yes.
Listen, I didn't finish.
I know, but I still agree with it.
Do you think that robbers are sitting at home and watching the Instagram stories for Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles to see who the fuck is there? Or are they watching PNB Rock and they're watching PNB Rock's girl to see where the fuck they at? when they're not even here. They don't even live there.
The second one. I'm going to tell you why.
They don't even live there.
I'm going to tell you why. IG, if I'm a stick 'em up boy, that means I get my money off from robbing people, scamming, killing, all of that. And I ain't talking about like selling drugs. These is really the people who get their money off of robbing people with more than them, scamming, and if they got to kill somebody to get that bag, they will.
But we anticipate
IG is the perfect tool because IG is all about appearances. Celebrities that still flashing their money and they chains. I'm talking money up to the ear and stuff. They're doing that on IG. It's all a algorithm. Mm-hmm. And the reel that I made today, that interview, he had that interview with DJ Academics about a week ago.
September 2nd.
About a situation that happened to him during the pandemic. Mm. And basically, people was watching him. He said as soon as he pulled up, like he just felt like the energy was just off. It was weird. So if I'm one of those people, I'm in LA. He already on the list of people that we want to hit. It'd be more than one of them. We just gonna click on this hashtag that we got saved. Oh, yeah, Roscoe's. That's then nowhere.
I also seen
that the police ain't coming there. There ain't no private event. Oh, we can get up in there and get him. And he got, unfortunately.
I also seen that particular Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles or whatever is the most dangerous one that you can even go to. I seen some, just in passing, I just scroll. And when people are talking about it and I see more than...
They definitely got the digital marketing
more than a couple people saying the exact same thing. Yeah.
What I think really needs to be talked about why the internet is blaming her for tagging a location.
You know what's really funny?
They need to stop making themselves targets.
I said with the legalization of marijuana that this was going to happen. These niggas just could have been selling weed. And they can't even do that no more.
And I'm going to keep it 100.
Because the shit is in the store.
I'm at that point, like...
If I go to the store.
I would rather save up some money and be
I'm not meeting you. I don't even have to save money. That's my other thing. I get way more than I would. I can take $150 to the dispensary. And that shit lasts me
for a couple of months.
Literally. I take $100. What is $80 for a quarter? Fuck out of here. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Listen, I would never
I bought
an eighth on Saturday.
I knew this was going to happen. I was like, one joint is $10 and it kind of hit too.
So, but what I actually want to talk about.
Fuck these niggas on the corner.
Because this keeps happening with rappers and it's not going to stop happening in California and LA.
Well,
I need rappers and social media, because they play a part in this. We need to get back to the point where we think it's corny for a nigga to be holding money up to his ear. And corny for a nigga to be flashing all his chains. Because, like that man said, you make yourself a target. It's not okay. I'm not trying to say, well, like what the rappers did is okay, because it's not. It's never okay to just be out here killing people and robbing people because they got something that you want or something that you don't have, Go work for it just like they did. But in the times that we are now, you got to read the room. It's a recession. You in LA. This is the one thing I was mad at her about. Girl, you could have just took a picture of the food. They would have known where you was.
Oh nah, you know how they do.
You don't have to. I'm gonna tag the location, but I got people watching my pages that don't need to be. But nobody that's gonna murder me for something.
And that's what's scary.
He said,
not yet. But like I said, that's what I meant by
baby,
we're quote unquote.
You think I don't want to make all my shit private so you can't nobody even message me? I can't wait till we start getting up to that point. Everybody.
No, that's not the time to do that. But
oh no, that's the perfect.
No, that's not the time. Just block them. If there's well,
keep watching. You ain't gonna know where I'm at. You're gonna see this bomb ass picture. You can't comment. Ain't gonna be in no hashtags or nothing. It's blocked. It's private. It's levels to this. I want the views. It could all be private now, but no, I want the views. Please.
Now, well, we already know. I already talked to you about private pages. You have a business. It just doesn't make.
It don't make sense.
Doesn't make fucking sense.
So you still put it out there, but and then also we've talked about this before when Young Dolph was it?
He was getting cookies.
He was getting cookies
in his neighborhood.
That was neighborhood.
That was
Lav different. That's not different. Lav just said this was quote unquote the most dangerous Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles to go to in LA. Mm-hmm. It's Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. That's a couple of scales up from the Waffle House. We don't need to see that.
I'm never going to Roscoe's Chicken. I wouldn't go to Roscoe's
I'm going.
Chicken. No, I'm not going now. That's my thing. I'm not doing that.
It's a staple. We have to go. And we can post the food after when we're gone.
Whose staple is that?
Their staple.
Thanks.
So that would to me that would be the equivalent if I went to like 55th gas station after the club and I'm posting my location showing I'm here.
I'm not going there either.
That too. I'm just saying. It's Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. They're not serving gold-plated waffles. You know.
Let me read this. Let me read this comment right here because I agree. I don't get why mofos get money to get out the hood and then go back to the hood. It makes no sense
to do hood shit.
You gotta
elevate and stay elevated, and those are the facts.
And get the fuck out.
If I wanted some Roscoe Chicken and Waffles, I'm gonna pay for it and have somebody go pick it up, or it's getting delivered.
No.
I'm not going sitting down eating.
If I want chicken and waffles, I'll go to Paris or some shit. They're all. Here's the other thing.
Chicken and waffles in Paris.
You don't know what they serve in Paris. That's my other thing.
Ooh.
They might look over in America and be like, "Oh, we can do that," and be fucking doing it in Paris. We don't even know. Leave the fucking U.S. Leave the hood. You have to leave. Once you get out, don't fucking come back. I don't understand. Why do y'all want to?
And that's the real.
To prove what?
That's
to prove that you made it. Like we see that. We see you on TV. We hear your music. Like, I don't. What else the fuck do you want to do? We see you on social media. Go someplace the fuck else. Go to Greece. Go to Italy. Go to Nigeria. Go to South Africa. Go someplace else. Why do you have to go to LA to go to chicken and fucking waffles? I'm not eating chicken and waffles in LA.
This is why Beyonce said America has a problem and why sis is always overseas. Yeah, and she don't be here.
I'm not getting cookies from my neighborhood hood that I've been getting cookies from all my life.
I'll still get cookies from
No, I'm not.
I'm just not going myself.
No, I'm not.
I'm not going myself.
The minute I make more money than I do today, matter of fact, it did happen. I never went back to Dale's Deli. Never went back to Dale's Deli.
Dale's Deli is solid.
And it is. And I'm never going back to Dale's Deli. And you know what? I will keep elevating from there.
But
I'll never go back to Zanzibar. It's some places I won't ever go back to. No, I won't.
I ain't been to Zanzibar in a while though.
Thank you.
Them soul rolls is
because so many other restaurants something
and stuff have it.
I can't make this shit up. That's exactly my point.
You can get chicken and waffles
anywhere. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere. And you decide to go back to Roscoe? All right. I'm done.
No, because it's the truth. Why go back?
Why?
When you got it, I get a craving for ratchet food every now and then. I'll go get it. But if I had the money for it, like I said, I'm not laughing, which is like, oh no, fuck, my taste buds acting up. I ain't gonna get it at all. Just send somebody else. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Y'all couldn't call that Ian went in, picked it up, and went home. There's no reason when you're of that caliber of artist, entertainer that you are.
Let's talk about
you've already
that.
been tried before in LA. Why would you want to sit down in a restaurant like that?
Stop right there. You said of his caliber. Now let's talk about his caliber.
He got a song with Nicki Minaj.
Listen, hold on. Sade in the chat said that she never even heard of him. I've heard of him, never listened to his music. I heard a few things that he was featured on, but have you heard his music?
Yes.
Okay. You heard albums?
No.
Okay.
What I will say is Kayla Nice, that's one reason we're talking about this today. Shout out to the regular degular bitch. Hit her up for all hats, bucket hats, crop tops, all that good shit. Or just to follow the life of a bad bitch. She got you. She'll keep you entertained. She came in my room on Monday.
Yesterday. Yeah.
After she got off work and was just like, because she knocks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, what's
God.
up? Can I come in? I'm just like,
I'm gonna get a door from my basement, y'all.
She walked in and she was like, have you heard this PNB rock stuff? And I was just like, who is that? And she was like, if y'all gonna be talking hip hop, now I'm gonna need you to know better, and like started going in on me. And I'm just like, Kadisha, I don't know these new rappers.
I know of him.
And she like, he not even a new rapper. And I'm like, oh my God.
He's not.
So she like named songs from him.
He been out since
some stuff from him.
2015.
Yeah. So we know songs by him. Mm-hmm. He was on the song Fendi with Nicki Minaj. I knew songs by him. I just didn't know his name. So he was of the caliber where he could go to a restaurant in a random ass city and sit down and eat, and people probably want to bother him. But you in LA, where they are known to rob and shoot, kill people, they know who you are.
Or do they not know who he is?
At least one person, even if they didn't get the location from the girlfriend,
like
at least one person at that restaurant knew who he is. They could have made the phone call to get him back.
So let me ask this question: like, when she posted it, did she post that they were at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles at that exact location? That's what I'm asking. Because she
tagged that exact location on her plate of food. Okay,
well, there you go. And I guess this had nothing to do with him. Like it was a quick lick.
Oh, it had. They came out and said they think that he were just targeted because it was just him.
Right? What?
No, the LA.
I didn't know this nigga by looking at him. He looked like any other fucking nigga.
That's fine, laugh.
But if he has on ice and I see you,
which he does.
Let me finish. If he has on ice and my bitch posts me and posts our place and shit like that, even if I don't know who you are. And that's my other thing. They probably didn't know. They just seen an opportunity. Mm-hmm. So when people say things like, "Oh, she set him up," I'm like, set him up for what? Nobody know who the fuck he is. Some people don't know who the fuck he is. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Some people don't know him from a can of fucking paint.
So I will say the night before. He was at, I think it was T Grizzly. What?
I don't know that nigga from a can of fucking paint. I know of him. He looked like he looked like a fat dark skinned nigga. Like that's what he looked like. And there's a ton of fat dark skinned niggas with tattoos in the fucking world. Just like there's a ton of tall, long neck niggas that look like PNB Rock in the world. But if you got ice, if you got shit hanging off you shining.
And that's my thing. Even if you're not of that caliber where you're a household name, you at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
And it's ghetto and hood in there.
Exactly.
And I would never leave my house.
I feel like
Philly. If I grew up in Philly, I'm not going
to Prince. I feel like he's the messiest of the messiest. He's the biggest messy.
Don't do that. No.
You are.
Now, no. You think we censor ourselves because of Drake and the Louis belt? That's one name I would never want to We might have to redact that. I don't want no
Talk
ties to
about
that
it,
shit.
Sade. Why would you go to a hood in a city you ain't from iced up?
Thank you.
I wouldn't go to Cleveland iced up nowhere.
Thank you. Take that shit the fuck off. Take it off.
If we keeping it 100, I ain't walking. If I had the money for it, I ain't walking around iced up. One chain is enough.
And I ain't wearing that.
No. I'm gonna buy me.
I got good gold that I don't wear.
Chain.
I don't wear it.
I need a pinky ring.
Oh yeah, I need some things. Yeah.
That's about it. But a nice diamond, like tennis bracelet on fleek. But only need one. Or if I get more than one, I'm not gonna be wearing 3 of them together.
Listen, I would have designer plain
multiple necklaces. I can do that, but not on no bling bling bling. Bitches is mad type shit. Like no, shout out to Nene, but no, I'm not doing all that. Y'all have to be more aware of what's going on around you and in the world, and in this climate in LA where they do this,
and these kids,
it's just not smart to be walking around showcasing your wealth to the people around you that are struggling.
The children are broke
because like that's what they said, they probably didn't even know who he was, but they saw him and they could have messaged that, hey, it's a lick.
It's a lick.
It's a lick up here right now.
And they moved in. That's what you do. I'm not mad at it. That's the way of the world. That's you know what? It's the survival of the fittest in 2022, and that's what it is. But so if you got it, you need to hide that you got it. Number one.
But I'm not hiding it if I'm overseas on my yacht.
Absolutely, you don't have to.
I'm not hiding it if I'm at a upscale restaurant where they know they got security and I can only get in through the back.
No, I can't rely on your security. As a black person, I can't rely on your security.
This is true, but you got to be aware of your surroundings.
I'm not wearing that shit. The fuck? I'm not wearing it. Where can you be safe? If you're not hiring your own security, you're not safe. And that's my point. PNB Rock was somebody, but he wasn't somebody enough to have fucking security at Chicken and Waffles.
I mean, he got tried in LA before. So if I was in LA or in Los Angeles, I'm going with anywhere. I'm having at least one security guard.
You're not big enough to have security, and that's why I don't know who the fuck you are.
J. Cole definitely get it. He stay his ass at home.
He look poor every goddamn day. And you know what? I learned from him, and now I look poor every goddamn day.
I'm not doing that, but
I wear the same t-shirts, jeans, all that shit, all the time. I don't wear shit. I don't wear anything until it's time to. And even when I do that, it's nothing flashy. I have nothing flashy. I would never. Exactly. And that's the elite.
You do keep your money that way, but I want that.
The elite will teach you that. It's only us. And I don't even want to get into that. Why it's just us who
buy
that shit.
It make us
feel better.
It do. It make us feel better. It make us feel good. Like society don't fuck with us. Like it's hard being a black person. Just on some. It is. It is. So
it is.
Being able to drive a Mercedes Benz or walk around with a Fendi bag, because Fenty don't make bags. A Fendi bag or some Gucci slides or something. It just make you feel a little better because if I got this on, it's a layer of protection for me that the world won't see me as a black person. They may see me as a black person with money.
Exactly. Our culture is attracted to materialistic things to define status. Thank you.
Shout out to Lady Poet.
And guess what? I don't need to fucking define me and my status. I don't give a fuck what you think. My bills are paid. And
it's unfortunate, but
that's the end all be all for me.
For our culture, unfortunately.
Yep.
But
stunting and fronting, trauma, all that. All of it.
Little Boosie said, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but
all drinks on
me
and wipe me down.
And we go up.
And wipe me down. No, because wipe me down. The fuck? I made it here. No, that's a gospel.
It is.
That's a gospel.
But we just talked about
That's
it.
the word.
You buying the whole bar drinks for appearances to make you feel good like you that nigga, but you ain't got no money for it. You don't need to be doing that. You know, so, but that's our culture. Listen, I said it earlier that I was fine with taking a whole week off. I could take more days off if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't live beyond my means.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't either. There's some things that I just require for just to keep me happy. Like Xbox Live.
All I need is internet. I got
all
that.
I need is internet. Literally, I just said that. I'm like, fam, all I need is internet and to make sure that my Xbox Live subscription is up. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. The rest of that shit, I don't care about TV shows for real. But you know, we got a podcast. I write all that shit off. So
as you should.
Right. Like that's what you do. I have a business that I do this under.
As long as I can watch anime whenever I want on my phone or on my TV, I'm fine.
And that's it. That's it.
So RIP to him. Y'all be aware of y'all surroundings. It's sad. I want y'all to stop attacking his girlfriend. She's going through enough. She probably already felt like this and was thinking about this. She's gonna be beating herself up for the rest of her life about it.
You know what?
Let it go.
I feel like another rapper's significant other tried to kill herself or did kill herself.
Oh, you talking about? I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember their names. But Twitter done basically already said that it's fishy.
Yeah.
And me personally, I thought it was fishy from the jump also, because it's just
who was that?
He ain't no rapper, but he one of those rappers. But yeah, we think he got something to do with the murder. And Twitter, when we make assumptions like this, we're usually
right. Yeah.
Damn,
who was that? Fuck. It doesn't matter. I ain't gonna throw no names out there and nothing like that. Let's move on. I mean, we don't really have a docket.
We making one next week.
I wrote something.
Oh, what you write that you want to talk about?
We never talk about Mystical getting sentenced to life.
Let's talk about it right now, y'all. Mystical a sick fuck.
Mm-hmm.
He may be doing up to life in prison. We talked about it before when the charges originally happened, y'all. But he may or may not have beat up,
that's literally
assaulted, raped a woman because he was missing something.
Mm-hmm. I had nothing else. This is literally all I had.
At least you actually had stuff. I just had stuff that was in my head. Because you know me, I like to segue, so I just be like, oh, we might talk about this if we don't make a docket.
Yeah, I mean, we still do good with no docket.
We do. Sometimes we be knowing what's going on in the world, but
Mystical.
Let's talk about how did he hiring? What you mean did he hiring?
Lord,
send me the link so I can apply.
He don't need to
Because listen,
what is he hiring for?
Diddy, I'll sign the NDA for you, Daddy.
I'm sure you will, but I don't think I'm his type.
And Mr. Toaster,
I don't think I'm his
sure
type.
He'll be fine with it. I'm sure Mr. Toaster will be fine with it if we keep it in 100. I'm gonna have to send him a message.
I wouldn't follow that man to the cross. King of comments.
Listen, I just need my stuff in writing because he's shady. What was he talking about before we got distracted by that?
Mystical.
Let's see. Yeah, so the grand jury finally sat down. They want to convict him of charges. They want to all of that. Facing up to life. Like kidnapping, rape, all kind of shit.
Well,
can't even say sorry to this man because what? Put him underneath the jail. right next to Tiffany Haddish and Aries, whatever his name, Aries Spears. Put them all in the cell
I
together.
don't even want to go back into that bullshit.
Oh, you know what? I want to talk about the legendary Emmy wins that just happened. Because
So Emmys is for TV, or what is it for? What is Emmys for?
Emmys is TV.
Okay.
I
be getting
he
it.
got money. She won an Emmy for her TV show.
Who?
What is it? What is the name of that elementary school?
Abbott
Elementary.
Oh, so you talking about Jimmy Kimmel?
Fuck Jimmy Kimmel
Okay.
with his ignorant white ass.
And I want to get into
I'm
that.
talking
And
about the woman.
I need to
What's
look
her
into
name?
that. Quinta Brunson.
There you go.
Yeah.
She won an award.
Mm-hmm.
Actually won it for the pilot episode.
I love Abbott Elementary. And I looked more into Janelle James, and I thought she was fucking hilarious by herself. And I was like,
but
damn.
it was just the fact that she had to step over Jimmy Kimmel's ass laying on the stage next to her to get her award. It was just like, But she won her first Emmy, so congratulations to her. The mother, God, what's her name? What's the black lady? She wasn't on Family Matters. What other shows did she play on?
They have her name.
Oh,
Cheryl Ruff.
Shirley Ruff.
Mm-hmm.
She won supporting actress in a comedy series, if I'm not mistaken. So congratulations to her. Legendary win. She is, there you go, the mom from Moesha, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
She is only the second black woman to ever win this award.
Ooh,
the first one
go
was
ahead, Quinta.
Jackie Henry, I think that's her name. Light-skinned chick from Sister and Sister. The mom from Sister and Sister.
And 227.
She won it for 227 back in. I think that was 87, she said.
Mary. I perfected that shit.
The crazy thing about this is because Miss Raw was actually supposed to win that, was supposed to get that role, but she didn't. Jackie got it.
Who was supposed to get it?
The first one.
Jackie was supposed to get it?
No, Jackie was the second choice. The first choice was
Cheryl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jackie got to go. Jackie's funnier. Zaydana, she got her second Emmy. Congratulations to her.
Nora.
Who's
Nora? No, never mind. Go ahead.
But just shout out to the Emmys for doing what needs to be done and giving black women their things.
But why was Jimmy on the ground?
Because he's a white man and that's what they do. They like to make all situations, especially with black women, uncomfortable. He thought it was funny and it wasn't.
It wasn't.
He should have just got his ass up off the floor.
Respect this woman who's getting her award. And you know what?
Who name did I mess up now, Dorel?
No, I think that was him in his autocorrect. So instead of Moesha, it said Nora. Yeah.
Nora? No, I said Moesha.
No, not you. It's not you.
I would have actually told him, excuse me, hi, Jimmy. Can you please get up off the floor? You're gonna run my mouth.
Ignore him and accept your award.
What she did.
Like we usually do. Because this is a part of code switching. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. There's
code switching is real.
Black women will always have to fucking code switch.
And we'll hate that for y'all.
It's the fact that we're women, number one, and then number two, we're fucking black. And then we did something better than you, and we here we are on the stage with you, and we can't even accept our award without you acting a goddamn fool.
Agreed.
I'm so sick of this shit.
I would have told him to get his ass up though.
Abbott Elementary was amazing. Before that, I didn't even know her until Black Lady Sketch Show with Issa Rae. And then it's Issa Rae. And it goes back to that. It trails back so fucking far.
And they out here getting Emmys now. I would have told his ass to get up. I'm sorry. I'm one of those. Like, if I hope I asked y'all to do this on Facebook. Excuse me. Ohio Entertainment Awards is going on. You can nominate the Everything and Then Some podcast for an award.
Guys, I'm going to go take a bathroom break.
But I would be mad as hell if I walked on that stage white, black, any other race, any other color. You laying there messing up me, and you're not a part of me and Lab's moment. If I was her, I would have said, like, she probably just tuned them out because that's what she's used to doing. This is my moment. Excuse me, can you get up? Can you get up? I appreciate you guys voting for us, you know. Oh, you already know I voted for y'all for best group number 35. Shout out to A New Vibe. But no, like, I appreciate you nominating us, but y'all know it was insane to me when this was going on, how even back in the day when Old Girl was on here, how y'all nominating her for best poet but not best podcast, and this is what she was doing. She wasn't even doing poetry, you know. So y'all knew. So we know it's a friends type thing, but I appreciate y'all, and for me, I'm one of those people. As long as you're talking about us, it's good. I appreciate the people nominating us, the people who support us, because I do the same. But we know what it is. They like for their friends to win. I would love to be able to come up there and shake the table. Put me on the stage when our award, because y'all know Laugh just gonna let me talk the whole time. Y'all know she gonna let me talk the whole time. I shake the whole award show up, you know. Listen, none of the girls in Cleveland are doing it like us, so I know we deserve. Thank you, King of Comments. I know. I done forgot where we was going. Stop. Don't get me started. I think she resurfaced for Mo, actually, though. He specifically asked for her on this last Slam Sunday that happened. And the one that I had, the last one that I hosted, and she was there and she was a judge. She told me she wasn't doing it no more. So she probably saw the money on the line for this one and Mother was going to be a part of it. And was just like, let me come out of retirement, you know. Yeah. It was a great show. But I know you be booked.
How did we get here?
I'm talking to the people in the comments.
I know, but how do we?
And then you know me, I popcorn. I forgot what I was talking about when you went to the bathroom.
No, you talking about the what you call it?
Exactly.
Don't laugh at me. It makes it worse.
Yeah, his fine self won the award. Charter, you know I messed his mane up twice.
Ephraim is nice looking.
I'm gonna have to find him. Like, sir, I'm so sorry I messed up your name. Again. You got an unmentionable before we try our chips?
Y'all, I you know, we're gonna go out on a limb and we're gonna play this song I never heard this song. But we're gonna play this song. Oh,
you ain't even you ain't listened to it yet?
No.
Oh, we ain't keeping our mics unmuted.
Yeah, because I don't want to play anything from this other dude's album because
I don't have one either.
And I think that this album is gonna be really good, and I'll send it to you. But let me get to the other guy. Oh my God, what is his name? There it is. Okay, Loot Like Money.
That's the name of the song?
No, that's his name. That's his artist name.
Loot Like Money.
Loot Like Money.
Loot Like Money. Okay.
And he has a newer song called Hiding in Plain Sight. And it came out back in August. Yeah, I'm scared too. I mean, if we don't like it, I can just change it.
You gotta let it play once you hit play.
All right, y'all ready?
Listen, let's get into it.
Oh shit! I'm so scared. I've never been more nervous in my life. Shit, I could have just played something of mine. Fuck. All right.
I like the beat.
Check. Rubber band. Rubber band. Money gang, nigga. In my Uber with my G-Line. Shit done got hot, so I'm living out my safe house. bitch, I been hiding out in plain sight. Husky pop out with that pistol, handle business in the daytime. I don't talk on phones, we do audio on FaceTime. They know I'm flight risk, so it's $1 million when I pay bonds. They know I'm flight risk, catch your body, skip the state lines. I've got Twitter fingers, we been drawing down like crayons. Bitch, I'm up 100, gun got buttons, they let cray out. I got scam money, 50 giffies out of Walmart. 2016, we made $1 million out of Walmart. Ask Goonie, bitch, I really lived inside of Walmart. Call half a ticket in the trenches doing donuts. When you getting money, living like they don't say grow up. Brooklyn for a show, I bet my young niggas gon' show up. Gucci links, they made me glow up. 20,000 for a choker. And my Uber with my G-Lock. Shit done got hot, so I'm living out my safe house. I ain't ducking work, bitch, I been hiding out in plain sight. Husky pop out with that pistol, handle business in the daytime. I don't talk on phones, we do audio on FaceTime. They know I'm flight risk, so it's $1 million when I pay bonds. They know I'm flight risk, catch your body, skip the state lines. I've got Twitter fingers, we been drawing down like crayons.
I guess that's it.
Oh, nigga,
That's
I didn't
it.
know that was it. Shit. I ain't know. Well, it is 1 minute and 39 seconds. Crazy. Let me go to some Nick Samps because I could
I
have just
feel
played
like
something
that-
from Nick Samps.
That's not my least favorite unmentioned because it actually wasn't a bad song.
It wasn't
by
a
song
bad song at
standards, but it's
all.
just like
I wish I would have listened to this. All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll say this: Nick Samps, and I played something from Nick Samps before. I'll probably just play that again. But
his
he did
crayon bar was terrible though.
terrible. But Nick Samps, I want to go back to him. We're not talking about his bars being terrible. I just want to. Okay. He came out with something called Nick Baduism, Side A. Look at you see the cover? So he's going to his
Cute.
Erykah Baduism album, and I know Sade knows. We you know.
Shout out to
97,
Erykah Badu.
97, 98 was a time, baby. I was a child, but I felt it.
We did. We all did.
And I feel like I just need to really get into it. And I always forget. But I'm going to play something else by Nick Samps. Something a little bit better. Something better. Because who's my other guy? Damn, who's my other guy? What is his name? Fuck, I don't even know his name. Okay. Well, appears on. Come on. Do it. Do the thing. It's not even doing a thing. What is his name? Oh my God. I can't remember his name. I can't even remember his name. This is bullshit.
Oh, excuse me.
It's not on that. Let's do this then.
I was about to say, because we can just play something by You Are Trav here.
Don't play nothing by me. I don't feel like hearing me. I just really don't.
See,
we play Sadu all the time. Like that's the other thing.
Play
I'm trying to play other people. Like
we be trying,
we need
but when it's
other
good, it's
people.
good. Listen, this screen was definitely shaking. The bass was hitting.
Oh, was
the
it?
bass was hitting in that last track.
But
that's why I said like it ain't bad, but it's just like I heard this before, especially from Cleveland.
We hear it everywhere.
Let's
do this.
Ooh. I'll play Regan Gray Fighting for it then.
This the song. This the
Careless.
Don't get me started, let me stop. 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 Yeah, they got me started, time to flood the market. Only good vibrations like I got a marky. They say on your mark and I'm a marksman with my target. Tell the DJ run it back, I got him muscle, fuck it. It's my fault, yeah I thought it. I should've quit it. Yeah, I thought it, I can admit it, should've been admitted. I was just wicked, I was just off it. No medication, no explanation. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm phasing. My nana raised me, now she just aging. She gotta see it, now I gotta gauge it. She gotta have it before we dig a grave in. I gotta have it for being amazing. I gotta be more like a raven, so we can fly more vacations. I rhyme in my icon like Jaden, but I'm a wordsmith, a la Will Smith. I am legend in the making. Woo.
Don't get me started on people who had life easy and sit there and judge other people. You judge people for the way they look.
Don't get me started, let me stop, let me stop. Don't get me started, let me stop, let me stop. Don't get me started, let me stop, let me stop. Don't get me started, let me stop. Why you hop inside the whip if you ain't got no chips to spend? How you tryna spend the night and you ain't spend no Benjamins? Only thing in life that's free, take a breath, there it is. Please don't get me started, disregard, excuse my carelessness. You put on that makeup like you came in here to break up. Yo man in his feelings, tell him he can turn that Drake up. While we in the building, we got bottles we can shake up. We don't do no killing, people poppin', never wake up. Don't you get me started, cause this mo don't come with breaks. If you don't know the code, you gotta go, you get replaced. I'm from Cleveland where it's snow, but shooters freeze you in your place. Only time they ever bless you is if you sneezing in their face.
The way they act, you don't know somebody's circumstance, you don't know somebody's life, you don't know what they've been through, you don't know what has shaped that person, what has made that person into who they are.
Don't get me started, let me stop, let me stop. Don't get me started, let me stop, let me stop. Don't get me started, let me stop, let me stop. Don't get me started, let me stop. Yeah.
The comments like that one.
Yeah, I played it before, but it was in our earlier. Like I'm talking about double digits. Double digits. Yeah, and I mean, I was in the apartment.
Cause this 141 or 140?
This 141, and I probably played it like old girl was still part of the like it. That's how long ago. When the shit is good, I can't make the shit up.
Good.
I will play it again. I will play it again and again and again and again until the audience knows that
Did you
this
find
is
Fighting For?
hard. Who?
Reagan Gray.
Reagan Gray.
Reagan Gray. Child.
Keep talking.
But yeah, this is since Sade put in the comments. That's gonna be my unmentionable because I did not have one. So laughs looking it up. We're about to get into it. If you want a recap of my Slam Sunday event, Temple of Passions just released a video clip from it. That's what I was listening to. Yeah, go check it out.
And you gotta remind me what you told me on Sunday.
What I told you on Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll brainstorm after this to figure out what exactly I said. Then I'll let you know.
You said it. I don't remember what you said.
When the last time we talked?
Sunday.
We did talk and then I convinced
I played video games.
Drunk. We played video games together. I do just remember. I love my friend. So much.
Now he love me, y'all.
I always love you. We're not gonna do that. Don't do that.
Y'all.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But I wanted to play video games so bad.
I know.
But I enjoy playing video games more when Laugh is playing with me. I think we only got like one.
That. I think
we only got like one win. Them few games that we played, even though everything was close because we was on it.
Yeah.
But it's funner playing video games with your best friend. It is.
Very, very true. And we know how to communicate.
Yeah.
Know? And it's that.
And that was one of them nights where Laugh was actually communicating because she knew like Jerry probably more intoxicated than I am. So
right. Yeah. So I was, and we do that a lot. Because I know him to pick up where I leave off or where I lack.
And I usually do the call outs because I know Laugh is aggressive. She like to go out there and shoot people in the face. So let me do the call out. So after she done got tagged a few people in the face, she know wherever she going, where they gonna be looking at to try to get her. All of that. Like I hold Laugh down on the call outs because when I'm playing by myself, I'm not talking to nobody.
And that's all I need in my life is sin.
I'm not talking to anybody when I'm playing by myself.
So and I don't either because niggas is weird.
You should though, only because you like playing the lead plays.
I mean, usually sometimes I do, and either way. That last song was "Don't Get Me Started" or "Don't Start" by Brian David. I'm a big fan of Brian David. I feel like he's the most consistent. I don't know what's going on right now, but he has been dropping snippets, and I'm very excited. I just wish don't snippet me to death.
I'll keep my comments to myself.
Please do for the pod. Great artist, by the way.
Fantastic artist.
We're gonna play "Fighting For" by Reagan Gray.
Fantastic artist.
Can't stand it, man. Damn, I gotta deal with this shit every day.
But you said last night, didn't wanna
Bro,
fight.
I have to see his page and stuff. We'll talk.
Usually I back away, try to refrain. Just be chill. You think that you know me, 'cause we're more than homies. You know the deal. But next time just think twice. You gotta be right. 'Cause what if you lose me? Best thing in your life is what we're fighting more than that. Too much for this not to last. Don't do something that you can't take back. What are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? I can't figure it out. What are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? Last time we spoke, you told me forever. Somewhere along the way, I guess you must have switched up endeavor. Because maybe we don't talk like we used to. And it'd be a bold faced if I said that I ain't miss you. You wanna walk away, but can't, is that the issue? No more tears from me, no tissue. You got yes from me, no issues. I could write a book about our love story. It'd be passionate, it'd be heaven sent. You know that you the one I'm rocking with. And when I say I'm about to switch, you say I bet you can't. The type of love we got, most people can't even relate. If they coming at you, I'ma have to set them straight. Got you looking at me like, damn, it's time to set a date. But it's fate, you knew that. Everything been through that. Catching flights, new bags, keeping up blue tags. Baby, chill, got me rolling up this spliff, stop yelling. I'm listening, all the shit that you saying sound compelling. But what if you lose me? Best thing in your life is what we're fighting more than that. We've been through too much for this not to last. Don't do something that you can't take back. What are we fighting for? I wanna know, can you tell me? What are we fighting for? 'Cause it really doesn't matter. Tell me, baby, if you still care about me, yeah. Tell me, I gotta know right now if you still care.
Get into that.
That was amazing. And I remember when I was first introduced to Reagan Gray.
Me too.
at Trav Hands.
At Trav Hand.
March. It was March of this year. Yep.
Mhm.
And I was like, man,
Midwest
y'all are
concert series that they both were a part
Midwest
of.
concert series. Yep.
Okay, I like that. What was the name of that again?
Called Fighting For
Fighting For.
by
Okay.
Reagan Gray.
Y'all get into
So
it.
get into that, please. I would love to have her on the pod. We'll have to arrange that sometime before it starts to snow.
Okay.
Because
I'll message her.
if we still want it here and
Sure.
then everybody has to travel, then
I can message her like tomorrow or something. See if she want to come on like next week. If she want.
see, and this is why I don't tell you nothing this early, because not next week. That's what I'm saying.
What's happening? Because you know me, I be on it.
I
be on it. As far as like a guest, if whenever I get the urge to have a guest on, I be trying to have y'all on the next week.
Because here's the thing.
Because people in Cleveland is fickle.
But here's my other thing.
People in Cleveland is fickle.
They be having shit going on. I would like to book ahead of time. You know, I'm a planner. So November.
And my thing is
October.
It's not a many of opportunities like this in Cleveland to just come on something that's Cleveland based, Cleveland made, and talk your shit. Let the people know about yourself. Y'all don't be. It's Tuesday. I can understand if it was a Friday or when it's Tuesday.
That's my other thing is that I also want to fix some things.
Okay.
Because we've been losing frames, and it's like every time my mom leaves one TV and goes to another. So
okay. Give
right,
me a date. I'll hit her up.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because I want her to come on the pod too.
Okay. Cool.
I do.
Cool.
You know, I'll be down for everybody to come on the pod and talk shit with us.
I mean, next week, I'm like, shit.
That's a whole week, but 2 weeks.
A whole week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I got you.
I need a month. Before.
Jeez.
Before I meet people, you know me.
Ooh. Oh, God.
I need a month. How are we? I was about to say, like, how are we doing my birthday, but
how you want to do it?
It'll be after my birthday. Well, it'll be before and after. Because my birthday
still haven't told me what you want.
I don't want anything.
No, because you told me what you did want, then you changed your mind and you told me to get it for your birthday next year.
A magician? Because I want a
cake.
magician.
You told me you wanted another cake for your birthday this year, then you changed your mind.
I want a cake.
And said, no, and I take that back. I want it for next year.
Right. I want a cake and I want a magician next year.
And that's next year.
You know what? I'm turning 34 this year, and so I'm so focused on my 35th birthday. I want a party. I want shit. I want shit next year. And I don't want no excuses. That way, please don't give me nothing this year. Show up next year for my magician and my cake and my party in all black.
Hold on, Sharday.
That's
I'm
all I
about
ask.
to take a picture of these names right now so I won't forget. I'm going to look them up. I got a picture of their names so we can try to get them on the pod.
I want a magician.
That's next year. That's not helping me for what you want this year. Your
I don't
birthday
want
is
nothing.
like a month
sit
away.
at home. I want video games. That's all. I just want a game. That's all I
the
want.
only game that you want, the missus is buying it for you. That's why we ain't started playing it yet.
I know, because in a minute I'm about to just buy it myself because it's gonna be a month out.
You know how I feel about Cole. I had
after
the money that day. I would have bought both of us one on Friday.
Oh shit! Well, you didn't say that.
I did. I said I was about to buy it.
You said that you was gonna get the game.
I said that I was about to
for
buy
you,
it. And then you
then
said
I
no.
got jealous because then you would have been all up there in 2K and I would be nowhere.
Laugh. If you would have been on something, oh, well, Bob put me to, I just would have been like, all right. You know me, when I got the money, I'm one of those. When I got the money, I'm one of the people, you know how when you be drunk.
Me too. That's
and you know you got the money at the like bar or something.
Nigga, who you talking to?
I'm like that when I'm sober. If I got the money, okay, let's go.
Who you talking
let's get
to?
it. So we know. So I'm just saying.
You know, man. Of course you invite. Yes. Listen, I invite everybody. Whether they want to come or not, whether they want to see whatever they want to see or not. I'm inviting everybody. I don't have no time for for
you
gripes
gonna
and
throw a party
grudges
for your
and shit like
35th?
that. Absolutely. I
Throw a
think
birthday
that's
party for your 35th.
listen, I've been through so much. I took my 30th for granted. Like I almost died at 27. That shit is crazy to me. Still, every time I think about it, every time November comes around, like I get emotional because I'm like, damn, I really have to call my mom and be like, Mom, I'm at the hospital and they're admitting me. Like I'd never been admitted before. Like I'd never been on birth control before. I'd never had pulmonary embolism before. I'd never been looked at like a fucking specimen because I survived this shit when my chest was hurting for 3 days. It's weird. It's weird because I go through shit every day and I don't say anything. And this could have been another one of those moments that I just don't say anything. I live by myself. You know what I'm saying? I did nothing. I didn't move. But then I was like, I don't feel right because I've been having this pain for several days now. I probably should seek some help. And I did after Thanksgiving because I'm a fat ass. I'm a fat ass. I'm fat as fuck. I like food. My mom made some of the best mac and cheese.
She do.
I bought a ham. I love ham.
The mom, is you still watching?
If the mom is still watching, Mom, listen.
Whenever, because I live closer than your other child.
Not your other
You need
child.
somebody to come taste test.
My mom
for
got
you.
so many children that
You
she didn't
feel
birth.
like she got 2.
No, she got more. She
Where?
got more than that.
Tell them to get in line because they behind us now.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Listen,
damn.
I'm the son. So, and I'm the first son.
Well, she got other sons. And that's the
Are
other
they
thing.
older than me?
No, that's what I was
Then
trying
they
to
don't matter.
No, that's what I was trying to talk about at the barbecue. I was like, I feel some type of way. I'm like, I ain't got no brothers. I ain't got no fucking...
Your brother has arrived. I'm here. You
But
need
then
somebody to taste test the food. Let me know.
She out here adopting other children and shit. I
Yeah,
feel
them
some type of way. And that's what I was talking.
coworkers don't count.
Thank you. That's all I be saying. That's all I'm saying. They don't count.
Food do always come first.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's it.
Yeah.
Listen, ooh.
Sade had the fish.
Sade had the fish.
She made stuffed peppers tonight. We gon' close this out. Close us the fuck out.
Y'all, we about to get into these. That was episode 140 of the Everything and Then Some podcast.
141.
I'm sorry, 141. You are right. 140.
Yep.
That was 141 of the Everything and Then Some podcast on another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I'm just Jer. She is
The Lucky Laugh.
Y'all can follow us everywhere, all platforms, anywhere you listen to music or your podcast. We are there. Make sure you follow us on YouTube and Twitch to get to where that money resides. Send us to all your friends and family.
Now check that.
Period. And until y'all hear from us again,
Please
go be great out here in these streets. I guess Sade wanna people. We'll get to TikTok one day. I promise.
One of us gotta do it. We still live, but I cut it off.
We still live, but we ain't recording, y'all. We gonna get to TikTok one day. It's so much.
It's
I
but
don't
you know,
trust it.
he is our video.
Woo!
He's the one. He's our video.
Trying.
No, you be doing. But I know it's a fucking.
It's exhausting.
But that's why I wanted you to, get a laptop and figure that out. Right. So get a laptop.
I feel like it'd be easier if I just got me a PC laptop.
Oh shit. We still live, y'all? He said it. He finally said
I've
it.
said this before.
He finally fucking said it.
No. When it comes as far as a computer system, PCs came out before Apple. So that's what I know. That's what I'm comfortable with. That's what we had in the house. As far as a cell phone and stuff, always going to be Apple. But a laptop, I would probably do much better with a PC because I don't know this.
I don't know it. I can't even help you.
I don't know this.
I can't even help you with it. This
I just like the fact
know.
that it's compatible with my phone. That's all.
Listen, yeah,
That's
after
all.
party.
That's all.
After the show, it's an after party, and After the party, it's the hotel lobby, and after the Belvedere, it's probably Chris. And after the remix, it's probably this.
Fiesta.
Fiesta,
We'll be
Fiesta.
feeling an R. Kelly song.
That's my mom's favorite song.
Max
Shit.
are they just be doing a lot. Laugh, help her with her website.
I don't know nothing about no website. That's why we ain't got one. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about a website. Go to Wix.com. You gonna pay me for me saying that? Because that's all I got. That's literally all I got. I don't have anything else when it comes to a website. That's why we don't have one. I don't know what else to do. Damn. I wish my job wasn't so fucking intense so I can focus more on some other things. But I'm sure that, you know, if you YouTube it, that there will be some really great YouTube videos on websites.
YouTube got all the answers.
Oh yeah, YouTube University. I say that in all my interviews. I'll be like, oh, I'm a fan of YouTube University, and they laugh. Yeah, you white bitches, because y'all know that y'all be on fucking YouTube looking up everything as well. Listen, some shit I don't know. And when people ask me shit and I don't know how to do it, I go on YouTube like, well, how do I do this? And then I'm like, okay, well.
We're still streaming, of course.
Yeah, we streaming, but I cut it off there.
No, because when I put my headphone in and I started hearing your voice, I'm just like, she just said that. You know,
oh, yeah, that. Well, guys.
We appreciate you. We love you guys.
Absolutely. We're gonna get this Patreon together. I hope that you guys support.
Y'all definitely gotta support.
We need
Patreon
to
when we get there.
I need the job. I need money.
Why is it not connected to my headphones?
I need a camera. I need 2 cameras. I need 3. I need 3 good cameras.
You sleep?
Oh my God. All right, y'all.
You definitely sound like you were asleep, sir.
Let us go.
I don't need nothing. I just want to talk to you. Let's talk your shit Tuesday. I'm intoxicated. I want to hear my man's voice. You didn't never.
I know that's right. Listen, I set it up.
You didn't never think it was Talk Your Shit Thursday. That didn't even flow well.
He said it was Talk Your Shit Thursday?
He was just talking shit because Mario knew. He know.
He gotta know. He better know. Hey, Mario.
Laugh said, hey, Mario.
Hey. We still live.
We still live?
While we saying his name.
Nuh-uh. Exit that out. Exit that out.
All right, y'all. He want me to exit it out. I'm trying to get some extra, whatevers. And
you sent me what?
He out here, love booing. And like he can't wait till to get home.
I know I got it.
Oh, shit. He said he got that good dick, y'all. He said he got that.
Leave me alone.
No. No. Why would I do that? This is gold. No, because they need to see. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him leaving. He's running away, guys. Y'all seen it in the mirror. Look at him. Look at him in the mirror. Y'all see him? No. We are creating content.
I mean, we are creating content, but
why can't we create content?
I just made a post telling y'all the world how happy I was with my man. And tell them they're gonna be even more.
Look at him with his man, y'all. See now, now he wants us to go straight home, so he can to his man, so he can be with his man. I ain't got a whole woman that I live with.
Go home and play video games.
Now that I agree with.
Yeah,
we gotta do that.
He don't, and he, sir. Now I'm talking to you. What did I ask you to do?
You seen that, yeah? All 32. All 32. I feel like he got an extra one. I feel like I counted 34.
Same thing Nia told you.
He got 2 extra teeth.
And you still ain't did it yet.
And if he didn't before, they grew when it came to what'd you call him? Mr. Toaster?
I need you to start doing this.
Cause he got that bread. Woo-hoo. I love it. I love it. Love it.
Just remind me every now and then.
Love it.
You fucks with
Look at him. Look at him cleaning up. He ain't never cleaned up this fast. Look at him. I ain't getting up. He might clean up. He might take the mic from me.
How was your day, guy?
Oh, no. How was your day? Oh, shit. I'm just going down your shit. Listen. Look at him.
I dream of days.
Now get back in the mirror. Come on.
Leave me
Come
alone,
come back over here.
man.
No,
I'm
we
talking
need
to
to
my
see you.
man.
Talk to your man. Talk to your man on camera. Talk to your man on camera. Y'all see him? Y'all see him in the mirror back there? Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
As I was saying.
Oh, look at him cleaning up. Oh,
I am
shit.
about to clean up.
All right.
Turn my mic off and everything.
Don't turn my mic off. Cause I wanna view this.
Forward to the days of you coming home to see Jerry's face after a long day at work.
Ooh, shit. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all didn't hear that? Ooh, shit.
I've been in love with Mario for quite a while.
Oh, I know. But does the world know? The world need to know.
The world know that's my man. That's all they need to know.
I love this.
The world know that's my man. I make it clear that I got a man.
Listen, don't turn my mic
We're going
off.
to see Spider-Man.
Oh shit, they're going to see Spider-Man together. Yo, we should. Can we make that a double date? Can we double date that?
You want to double date and go to the movies and see?
And go to
Spider-Man?
Silver Spot. Yeah, we can go to Silver Spot.
Laugh wants to go to Silver Spot.
When is it?
It's just a movie. It's the new.
But
Spider-Man
when?
movie. Well, it's the movie that's already came out. So whenever we get the tickets for, they have.
Oh no.
This movie will have.
What's the next Marvel movie?
Things. The next Marvel movie. November for Black Panther, probably.
Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to?
Oh, we're. Do you mean you want to come with us to see it?
Oh my bad. Oh my bad. Can we tag along with y'all?
They can make.
Right.
We're gonna open tonight.
Ask the man, huh?
We're going to open that night.
That's a Thursday, right? Thursday night.
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
So you down for opening night?
I'm down.
Okay. They wanna...
I just want to get my tickets ahead of time so that we can all sit together. Number one, sit together in row E or F because that's the only rows that I sit in.
Row E or F are the only rows you sit in?
In Silver Spot, yeah.
In Silver Spot.
Yeah.
Does it have to be Silver Spot?
It doesn't. I guess it doesn't have to be. Well, no, y'all. You know what? You right. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all do y'all thing, and by the time we get ready to go to Silver Spot, we'll just invite y'all because they already. I can't even. We can't even hang. Like, can't make this up.
He a real man. So I told him y'all was down.
Like I ain't a real bitch with a
I
real
know
job.
you are, but he gonna,
Listen, it's all about planning ahead.
Say less.
No, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all. When I hit y'all up with a date and time, just be ready. That's all I've ever said.
I do be ready with an extra like 10 to 15 minutes to come out the house, but I do be ready.
Even today, when he was like, "Oh, I'm ready now.
I was talking.
I got my clothes on."
I did. You can ask Kadisha, but we were.
And then I still had to wait 7 minutes for him to come outside. I'm like, fam.
Yes, love.
Oh, yes, love. Oh,
Okay,
y'all. This is good. I love this. I love this. None of this is being recorded. None of this will be on the pod. But I just,
Well,
I can't wait to do Patreon, man. We gonna get into some shit.
I just be wanting to hear his voice.
Woo! Ain't never ready. He is never ready. Never ready.
I was ready. Today.
Yeah, he was ready, but it still took him 7 minutes to what? Put on shoes? Sir.
I had the shoes on. You sent me a message. I didn't see it until 2 minutes after you had sent it.
Okay.
And me and Kadisha was talking about your Libra buddy.
Why are we still talking about him?
Because he's a clown, him and his nigga.
I wish I would.
And
be
I was
talking
telling her about
somebody
that,
who
so by
don't
the time I
matter
saw
when
it,
I
it
got
came
somebody
outside,
who is showing me me, how it is, how it's supposed to be. I wish I would. Like I can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Listen, I ain't going nowhere neither. First of all, Jerry cleaning up. So
I cleaned up my stuff. You still talking?
I know, and I'ma still talk. I'ma still talk until I'm ready. Until I'm ready. Until I'm ready to go.
I don't know. Oh, we can try the chips.
Oh yeah, we can try the chips.
Damn,
Oh yeah.
I'm excited I put my stuff up.
What you need? I can.
Which ones you want to try first?
Them. So here's what we got, guys. We got some.
Man woke up out his sleep to talk.
They can still hear you.
He woke up out his sleep to talk to me, and he is a hard working man, store manager man. He was just like, "No, I thought you."
It remind me of the Mrs. days back in the day when we weren't living together. I would call her when I got in. She'd be like, "Call me when I get. I'll be asleep, but I'll still answer." Nowadays, she'd be like, "I'll be asleep when you come in."
These are the kettle cooked Frito chili cheese flavored Lay's.
I'm scared. Let me do another one so y'all can hear the crunch. You know, what is it called? The ASMR, whatever. I don't know what you call it.
I love chili cheese Fritos. I wish that wasn't kettle, like you said, because since they have such a crunch to them, I smell them before I taste them, and the taste don't match up with how they legit smell like chili cheese Fritos. So this was just like a regular chip. These would be good as fuck. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would do like a 6.
I'm not mad at them. It's just
I'm not mad at them either, but I smell it before the crunch start processing, and that's bothersome for me.
Then again, I never really been a fan of the chili cheese Fritos.
I love chili cheese Fritos.
I don't know. I never buy this. Nothing has been hitting the way that.
But you know what? These will actually taste really good with some dip.
That's what I said about the Funyuns. The Funyun flavored
the
ones.
Regular chili cheese Fritos, you ain't eating those with dip. But these, you can eat these with dip.
These taste more like chili cheese than the chili cheese Fritos. Honestly,
I might have to upper that. What did I say? 6?
Yeah, do another one and another one after that, because it gets better the more that you eat. But you know, Lay's, that's their thing. Can't just have one.
No, these might be like a soft 8.
Yeah, they're a soft 8. Soft 8. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. I didn't really care for the Funyun wavy Lay's.
These are the Cheetos flavored Lay's.
Now I don't think that they can fuck this up because they got good.
They smell like
Cheetos,
the puff kind.
Oh yeah, they do. They do smell like Baxter's paws, because that's why I don't eat them no more.
Well, that aftertaste tastes like popcorn.
It do. It's giving a popcorn. Damn. So y'all can hear it. Let me do another one.
They don't taste like chili cheese.
No, these are Cheetos.
Cheetos. I'm sorry, these don't taste like Cheetos to me.
Well, it definitely has the Cheetos dust,
Yeah, and it smelled like,
but not enough of it. Not to the point.
It
Not not to the point where regular Cheetos would have the Cheetos
it tastes
dust.
like extra butter popcorn, microwavable. What's that brand? Act 2, Act 3.
Blasto butter.
Yeah. Are the
does.
butter lovers? That's what they taste
Butter
like.
lovers. Yep. It does taste more buttery than it does cheesy.
But it smells
right.
exactly like
Cheetos.
the puff Cheetos.
Cheetos,
not the
Puffs.
Not the crunchy Cheetos.
Mhm.
It tastes like the puff Cheetos.
Like I said, Baxter's Paws. When he get dirty smelling, that's what he smells like. Cheetos. That's why I can't eat them no more. That's when I know I gotta really give him a bath. I'm not mad at them.
I'm not either.
So if you had to rank all four, what would it be?
Well, the recent flavors that they had? What were the four that
Yeah.
we tried?
So we tried the Funyuns flavor, Wavies. We tried the Cool Ranch Dorito flavor.
Cool Ranch Dorito
That's
Lays
number
would be
one.
number one.
Number one. I'm still buying those. I bought the last 2 bags from
bought a
the
bag
from the
the
corner
other day.
store. Yep. And this and this. So where would you put these two? Or basically, if we already know that the Cool Ranch Dorito ones was number one, then what would be the next
Cool Ranch
3?
One. It's just taste.
Yeah.
So just taste.
Or just the overall.
Cool Ranch 1.
Mm-hmm.
Kettle cooked chili cheese
2?
3 would be the Funyun. 3 would be the Cheetos. 4 would be the Funyun.
Yeah. I would have the same, but I would switch to Fritos and Cheetos. So this would be my number 2. The Cheeto flavored ones would be my number 2. Cooler Ranch ones, Cool Ranch will be number 1. These Cheetos cheese flavor will be number 2. These Fritos chili cheese flavor would be number 3. And the wavy Funyuns will be number 4. Yeah, I said these are my number 2. These are number 2 to me. And that's number 3. And that's only because I don't like kettle chips a lot at all. Like, I have to have a good sandwich for kettle cooked chips.
I agree.
Yeah.
But the reason I have these number 2 instead of 3 is because I really love Fritos. Chili cheese Fritos.
I like barbecue Fritos.
Barbecue so
Now,
undefeated,
why-
but they don't even be making the barbecue.
I
as they
know.
used to.
So,
I don't like it.
and now I'm trying to figure out, like, why don't they? So I don't know if maybe
'Cause most people
had they used kettle cooked Fritos barbecue flavored, that would be number 2. Nah. Them Cool Ranch fucking smack. And I don't think anything can top that when it comes to the 4 in this thing.
I'm not a big Doritos person.
Me neither. Well, I kind of am.
No, spicy nacho is the only Dorito that I like.
That was my shit. That's
Like,
literally my
soup,
shit.
I'm like eating.
Well, you ever had the taco flavored Doritos? Did I hook you on to
I've
that?
had the taco flavor.
'Cause of me?
No.
Okay.
It tastes like a fucking taco shell. No.
Well,
I don't want that.
it's funny you said that because that's what I use for when we have like taco night.
Well, taco night good, but if I'm
They're
looking back at
amazing.
chips, I don't
So
wanna do
when everybody else used the regular nacho cheese flavored Doritos, I'm like, no, that's too much fucking salt. If you season your meat, you don't need
that.
that.
Wanna try your
You just
Buffalo
get
Ranch?
you get those. You don't need all that.
Also got some uglies, kettle chips, Buffalo Ranch.
Please try the Cool Ranch. I'm telling you, I bought the last 2 bags because I'm like, nope. And I told them, because, I got my own corner store. And I'd be like, hey, buy these again. Why they still last. Right here. Get these. Don't fuck around, man. These look good. Oh, these are kettle. This must be low in something. In a minute, I'm about to say that they low in flavor. And you're supposed to be buffalo ranch. I'm not exactly
I like that
sure.
it has more buffalo than ranch flavor because I'm not
Yeah,
a big ranch
true.
flavored person.
I taste no ranch at all.
But
I don't know. I don't know about these. Nah, I wouldn't get these again.
$6 out of 10.
One day I'm gonna have the Snack Daddy on our podcast, y'all. I'm working on it.
Please get his chocolate ass on.
Huh?
I said, please get his chocolate ass on here.
Don't do that. See,
Straight men like straight men like being hyped up by a fine nigga like me.
true. Especially when you look like Ray J.
Guacamole.
See, I don't like avocado.
I don't either. I mean, that's one thing me and Lab 100%.
I don't like it
need
at
no
all. Like,
guaca-
don't give me no guacamole on nothing, man.
avocado where
That shit tastes like
like
bland,
mush.
bland glop. That's what it tastes like. Like I
It
hate
tastes
it.
like bland mush.
Like the guacamole got to be really seasoned with some really seasoned
It
with
gotta
like
be really
lime
seasoned
and
with
like
some fresh lime and lemon juice.
ooh, just all types of shit. Like y'all have to
And I
liven
need
that
the
shit the
red
fuck
onions
up.
in it to be fresh too.
Liven it up.
Cilantro to be so
Oh my god,
fresh.
yes.
They just picked it off the trees that morning, and you can taste the.
And then when you
lineage.
figure out that you can literally have all those same ingredients without the fucking avocado, what is it there for? It's the nastiest shit ever. Oh my god, y'all just you'll be like, oh, this is so good after you season it with 8,000 fucking things. It's nasty. It's nasty. Yeah, I don't like avocado at all. That shit is weird. I don't like guacamole for real because people don't do it right. Just it's a lot.
Ranches is good.
You like that?
I ate some more of them.
Yeah, you gotta eat a lot of them. Again, you can't just have one.
But like I said, I like the fact that it's more buffalo than ranch.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not like
I
a
don't. There's
spicy
no ranch in
or
it.
hot.
I think the ranch is just the part where the buffalo don't kick in as much. Like in real life, I guess that's what you use. Ranch
Are you
and
keeping any of these?
nope.
Oh my god.
Take them all home.
Oh, okay.
Why? Which do you want?
If I had to pick one, like the one I would want,
Take one. I'll take the other
the
two.
kettle,
The kettle what?
chili cheese.
You can take both the kettles. Sure.
Oh, and you'll take the Cheetos.
Absolutely.
Okay. And just pour these together.
All right, y'all. I think we've taken up enough of y'all time by now. Yeah, it's been a while.
Let's get into these stuffed peppers.
Oh, you just gone? Okay. Yeah, let's get into that. I'm gonna pack mine to go. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. It's basically 10. Okay. She already gonna be asleep. If I get home by 10:30, then we can definitely play.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Cool. All right, y'all. I guess I'll.
Kettle took her good.
I guess we'll see y'all next week. Well, we'll see y'all in just a minute if y'all want to tune in to us playing video games and stuff. Yeah, because we will be shooting them. So I just like talking. I like talking a lot. Like I like doing this. And now I'm so used to doing it that nah, I'm good. Yeah, get your pineapple juice. Oh, it's gone. Gone. Where the rest of the trash at? And he already cleaned up half of the stuff, so I got much to clean up. Shit. All right, y'all. That's the other thing. I can't figure out the controls since OBS done